Welcome to Super Chats. I'm Nick.
I'm Cameron.
I'm Carlos.
And this week, Minato Aqua has graduated. What is this fucking thing called?
Enigmatic Recollection.
Yeah, whatever. Ian is playing block game, and we got some new talents for VSPO. So let's talk about all that. You f***ed it up, Cameron. It's all your you f***ed up. Well, actually, we can't go with that. Hold on. You messed it up, Cameron.
You already said what the f is it? Oh, Carlos, can you jump in?
No.
Save us.
Save us, Carlos.
We're already demonetized, which is fine because this isn't a monetized video anyway.
We make so much money. We make so much money.
I wish.
Look at me. I'm loaded.
Very rich.
With enthusiasm.
Many Bugattis.
I make my own butter.
I mean,
Something seems amiss. Did you like that joke, sir?
I can't believe it's not butter.
No. Well, you better, because Enigmatic Recollection is here, and it's not butter either. It's 19 women on a Minecraft server.
I have made that mistake before, and I was so embarrassed. They did not appreciate my toast.
I think we can leave this gag behind now.
Yeah, I don't like this gag. Endless Enigmatic Recollection.
Yeah, that thing I can say.
Remember that thing when we saw it and we thought it was going to be like a Power World video game?
Yeah, we thought it was going to be its own video game dedicated to Hololive English.
You fool! It is Minecraft.
It's always Minecraft.
It's always Minecraft.
God damn it.
So you say it is actually a multi-part project.
It is a multimedia franchise project involving multiple sources of lore and engagement, including songs, choreography, video games, and various media projects.
Starting with Minecraft.
Starting with a heavily modified version of Minecraft.
Yes.
Pull up any of the Minecraft videos and look at the description, and you will see they have hired 4 companies to assist.
This is
impressive.
So you said you thought it was going to be like some sort of game, and then we heard like, oh, it's an RP Minecraft server. Okay, sure. And then they start, and it's like, no, this is a game.
Yeah, they have changed Minecraft very heavily.
Modded doesn't begin to cover this at all.
So I won't lie about my engagement level. I've mostly just seen little clips. I just haven't really had the chance to jump into it. Oh my God, what else is new, Cameron? But no, seriously, it was a pretty busy weekend. And I won't lie, when I saw Minecraft, I was a little off-put. Because generally speaking, I'm kind of mentally semi-done with Minecraft content. I can only see Minecraft so much, and it feels like I've been thinking about Minecraft non-stop. Like, it felt like there was only that little break before everyone remembered Minecraft existed.
It's like a 2-year cycle, it feels like.
It really is. Every 2 years, it's like, okay, everyone get back in. It's Minecraft. They had it netherite.
Oh my God, there's armadillos.
Oh, Lord. But, so the big thing, for those of you who are wondering, what is it? Why should I jump in? Think of it as a chance to give everyone a new context to commingle. Everyone in EN is in it. If you are like me and you miss Amelia Watson content, and if you are like everyone on the planet, including me, and you miss Gargura content, they're in it. They're playing Minecraft. But the premise is that they have been transported to a mysterious realm, a country with a name that I don't remember. Because I could not look at the notes. I refuse to in this moment.
I know it sounds vaguely like lesbian.
I also know it sounds vaguely like lesbians because Takanasha Kiara introduced herself as the guardian of the lesbians.
We're off to save the lesbians, Nerissa. Let's go.
I love it so much. But main premise, they're supposed to have amnesia, so they don't remember what world they come from. So they are forced to make new friendships and become guardians.
Yes, and they have to join guilds or whatever.
They do have to join guilds.
They get sorted into houses.
And the funniest thing is, everyone's love of lore shows on different levels. Gura's just vibing and making little jokes. Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame has lore stingers at the beginning of every single video that she made herself.
That sounds like that's accurate. Yeah, that's
like little flashes of her talking with other people of moments she thinks are significant to the story she's creating. Depending on how much your favorite VTuber likes the lore and story, you are going to have a very different experience with this project. Is it just an excuse to play Minecraft with Gura, or is it a fucking breathtaking JRPG story that must be taken in?
And there's so much to it. As of recording, it's been like 3 days or something since this started, and there is literally dozens and dozens of hours of content.
Yeah, it is insane because all of them are streaming. All of them
are
together.
streaming.
If you are like me and you are already struggling to keep up with the VTubers you love to death, you are waking up every day and every single VTuber who is your favorite, who you like, has made hours of content. And to be fair, there's a lot of overlap, but you have to kind of pick which POV you want to do, and you get to the end of it and someone's like, oh, but did you see Ame's POV? It's like, I don't know what happened there.
As we are recording, currently live is Nerissa, Fauna, Raora, Amelia. I said Fauna already, Gura. And that's just right this moment off of the ones that apparently I'm subscribed to. I don't know if I've missed some. Also, as a fact person that I am, I can tell you who's in what guild because they are sorted into guilds.
And also, they're not all streaming all of it, too.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll go in and it's like, I think Gigi was just playing on day 2 and she wasn't actually streaming her point of view of it.
You're just playing.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of cool things about this Minecraft server. Let's go with who they're grouped up as this time because it's not the usual groups. It's not the generations that we're used to.
What?
We've got Scarlet Wand. This is Gargura, Cece, Nerissa, Shiori, and Fauna. Wow, it's like tailor-made for you guys.
I was about to say Scarlet Wand's almost perfect.
Amber Coin is next. This is the smallest of the groups. They're the runt of the litter, which is Kiara Takanashi, Heikos Bales, Raora, Pantera, and Nanashi Mume. Oh. It's a good group. That's my group.
That's a good group.
Just gotta grab Liz and drop her in there. Next up is Cerulean Cup. This is Ninomai Inanis, Gigi Mern, Oro Crony, Koseki Bijou, and Iris.
I'm gonna say something. I feel like that group doesn't have a leader. These are all weirdos or shies.
I think they should bully Ina into being the leader. I think that is the right answer, frankly.
I've heard so many people discussing that group. They're just like, is this Iris's harem? Is this Crony's, I don't know, is this her group?
It's hard to say at this point. And then finally we have Jade Sword, which is Amelia Watson, Fuwawa, Mokoko, Liz, and Callie. This is not all of the pink and red, obviously, because Aurora and Iris and Bay, I guess. I'm trying to figure this out. What are they? A lot of Gen 1 talent. I don't know. Good group, though.
Good group.
All fantastic. Scarlet Wand is based around curiosity and knowledge. Amber Coin is around glory and ambition. Cerulean Cup is philanthropy and devotion. And Jade Sword is courage and grit.
Oh boy, put on your Man I Love Fauna sorting hat. Figure out which guild you're a member of.
What I need is a clip of Callie Mori, saying to a camera, "I can do nothing for you, son." Which is a reference to the movie True Grit, because she's in Green Sword, and their thing is grit.
Oh, True Grit. True Grit.
True Grit, that's a movie.
Can all the gritters come out? Give us a big thumber up.
Sounds like a grit-based VTubers fans.
Don't forget to link your heart to our subscription button. Mosey on in.
You're damn right.
Damn right.
So yeah, they're grouped up. They're doing things as groups. Sometimes the groups get in little conflicts with each other, but it's all in good fun. They're role playing. I can speak to the very first moments of this series where Kiara Takanashi began, and she was like, "Guys, I revived. Who am I?" And she had a brain stuck to her head. And she was like chatting and just like, "I don't really remember." And then she was just like, "Oh, my brain's outside my head. Hold on." She like popped her brain back in. She's like, "I think I remember a little bit now." No, I don't. So some people have earned new names. They've all got new nicknames and things like that. There's a bunch of little fun events. There's challenges around the server. There's all kinds of stuff. I guess we could talk a little bit about...
people are getting married.
People are getting married.
So far, confirmed weddings so far, we have Gigi and Amelia Watson, Ina and Iris, I. Bijou and Shiori. Stop. They marry each other in every life. It's so sweet how mother and daughter find each other every time. And Crony and the king. Surprised it's not Crony and herself.
This is some deep lore already, I feel like, because Roora also is a queen or something. I saw a clip, and Crony's claiming to be the queen, and Roora is just like also claiming to be a queen. And so Crony's like, oh, hello, second queen.
Oh, God.
And then Roora is just like, you suck. It was basically just started a feud between their two guilds.
Crony's kind of scary whenever she locks in and enters the roleplay mood. All I get is like flashbacks to the Bunkeroni era. She ran a sweatshop. She ruled with an iron fist.
Yeah. So there's I don't know do we know who the king is, or is the king just off screen somewhere?
It's some, I don't know. I saw a picture of like a throne with a crown on it or something.
So this is like, I'm coming into this having watched like 10 minutes of Kiara at the very beginning of this, and then catching clips here and there where I can.
I watched a chunk of Fauna's point of view on like day 2 or something, and then a chunk of Mokoko's point of view.
That's fair. I feel like this one is very much, you got to pick your Oshi and be ride or die if you're going to watch any of this.
You got to pick your Oshi and clear your fucking schedule.
I mean, even then, yeah, there's just a lot going on with this. We can talk a little bit about what this server actually is and what makes it special, which is fair. It's a pre-built world. It's enormous. There's a ton of different activities, dungeons, and things like that to do. The buildings are unbreakable. You're not allowed to litter. Mm-hmm. Who's been a litter bug?
Now, apparently it's actually supposed to be part of like the mod where you actually get fined if you litter.
That's amazing.
That's really funny.
There's in-game private calling. There's guilds, as we mentioned. There's a raid party system with dungeons. There's obviously all the lore that we've talked about, and there's as they complete dungeons, they unlock treasures and different lore videos and things.
These are actual animated lore videos.
Yes.
Which is just incredible. The work that has gone into this, again, we were making jokes of it, making light of it, calling it just, it's another block game server. But yeah, there's a lot impressive here. There's a lot of work that has gone into this. And that's very obvious from the word go. Mm-hmm. So, anything else that really has stood out to you guys? Like I said, I haven't gotten to watch a lot of this. I've had a very busy weekend. So
I'll mention a little bit about what I saw. So I was watching Fauna's point of view for a little while. Her and a few of the people from her guild are selling lottery tickets to raise money for the library.
Oh.
They started trying to sell tickets.
That's damn decent of them, I say.
There's a Fauna tax to it. She keeps some of the money.
Of course she does.
Of course there's a Fauna tax.
Kiara immediately calls them scammers and starts screaming at them.
That sounds accurate. My boss is defensive of business things. So you remember that you mentioned it was a part of the server where they can privately call people. Well, at the end of Fauna's stream where she was setting this up, because she's running the lottery system, she started cold calling people and telemarketing the lottery tickets to people. Can I interest you in some lottery tickets?
She made a mistake on that, though.
Mm-hmm.
She called Mokoko. Mokoko immediately shows up. I want 68 lottery tickets.
Okay.
So, okay, well, I'll get you those. What would you like to do? I want to give the numbers to all 68 of them.
You can't play an organization game with Mokoko because those two twins are. I legit can picture them in a tax office sitting down and like a guy starting to do their tax. She goes, wait, explain what's happening. We want to know every detail. Oh, that does make sense. We forgot to put in that paper. No, we didn't. We did it last year, Bow Bow. Oh, that's right. Every 4 years you have to renew that, Bow Bow. If you guys just want to do your own taxes.
So you're telling me, Bow Bow, this is non-fungible, Bow Bow?
That is technically a business expense. Okay? You don't have to declare that, okay?
It falls under force majeure, Bow Bow. Just get progressively deeper into the weeds on it.
Yeah. I just envision as that they can play the numbers game, and that's what sounds like is happening here. It's like, I will fucking do this.
They absolutely drug her into it because right before this, she's like, "All right," because she had left everybody else. It's like, "All right, guys, I have to go. I have to go soon. I'm just gonna do this real quick and just for a little bit of a fun of it to get some people in on it." And then she does this and has to sit there as Mokoko gives like a dozen or 24 different numbers, and eventually she's just like, "You know what? Can I just pick the rest of the numbers for you?"
Listen. In collab situations like this, Fu and Moko are both very dangerous because they never break kayfabe, so you don't know what bits they have prepared. Because they're down the clown, but it doesn't feel like they're clowning because they're still being just as genuine as they always are. Being that in character and that organized and that focused is a potent weapon because you can't tell when the curtain has been opened.
Nothing encapsulates Fuwamoka to me more than like somebody being like, "Fuwawa, you're being silly," and she's just like, "I'm not silly, I'm Fuwawa." And, like, every time she pulls that joke, which is fairly frequent, I fucking lose it. It is like my favorite little just Fuwamoka thing that happens.
I'm watching footage right now. Amelia Watson apparently has to follow the mountain road and speak to Cassandra of the Cerulean Cup. Gura has a hat as large as herself.
Yes, they all have big hats now. Apparently, Bibu just lost hers.
The lottery ticket crew was collecting them. I think they all had them.
Oh my god, I have to watch this just because it has more fucking ame-same. They're just
Yes.
hanging out on horses and their horses are kissing.
Cute.
The hat. By the way, the hat's a big part of the lore. They
Thank
talk about
God.
it all the time.
Thank God there's hat lore.
Yeah, I think that's what I said. Like, I'm pretty sure Bibu lost her hat and she's heartbroken right now, but I'm not positive. Again, I'm picking up details as I can. So yeah, this is an enormous endeavor for them. There's a lot going on with it. There's a lot of details. Do you have a favorite moment? For the love of God, tell me what it is.
Actually-
Link me a clip, please.
Actually, send me clips. I need to catch up. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared.
Yeah, there's been a lot.
Well,
going on.
you absolutely have to watch the clip where Crony and Rauer were arguing with each other.
That sounds up my alley because I like when Crony becomes an egomaniac.
It's I'm sorry. So you just like Crony?
I love Crony.
That's fair.
My death will benefit her greatly.
Will it?
If it pleases her.
Good. That's for the queen. Is there anything else we need to say about whatever the fuck this Enrico?
Enrico. No.
No?
No.
All right.
You just gotta watch it. There's so
Yep,
much.
it's freaking huge.
There's too much
Take
to
a look.
catch up on.
We recommend it.
Yeah. Good stuff all around. Very fun. It's nice to see all the girls together. It's nice to see them all having a fun time. That's what's important. That's why we're here.
Appreciate the official medley.
You're welcome. It's time to be sad. You fuck.
Strongest segue in the West.
That's why they call me stupid. And now it's time to actually be sad because Minato Aqua has finished her graduation. It has been a couple days for us now. How have you been living with this information, Carlos?
I put off watching the graduation as late as possible. It was hard to get through.
So I haven't watched it, and that's 100% just because I've got another graduation coming up that I'm going to be affected by. Mm-hmm. How's it going, Kilia? And so like that one's gonna hurt, and I can't deal with more hurt on my hurt right now. Like I'm not in the place to watch Aqua's stuff and get sad because I know I'm gonna be sad next week. I can't do it 2 weeks in a row. Is where I'm at. Cameron, anything for you? Have you seen Minato Aqua's graduation stream?
I've only seen a little bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
How best do I put it? I feel like I never watched very much Aqua. And whenever there's a graduation stream, it feels kind of genuine to show up to one when you haven't really watched the creator. I know like a lot of people came to it. It was a very big video for a lot of folk.
Mm-hmm.
But it just feels weird. Yeah.
There was 5 hours after the stream ended. There was 4.5 million views.
Holy shit.
And the stream capped at around, if you don't include YouTube viewer glitching, which did happen a few times, it capped at around 750,000 concurrent viewers.
Yeah, which made it like the new most viewed stream for VTubers, right?
Yeah, because I think
It broke Coco's record by
did.
like double.
Yeah, because Coco's was like 330 something, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was up there. So yes, an incredibly big moment. A lot going on here, obviously. None of us here, we all liked Aqua, but none of us were enormous fans. None of us were watching every stream.
Yeah, as English fans, you basically just had to be subscribed to someone who was always clipping and subtitling her because the algorithm didn't super serve her to us. She's primarily a Japanese talent, go figure.
Yep.
She was huge in Japan, massive, and one of the earliest members, and just a big deal.
It's true.
I did watch her, not all the time, but she was one of the JP talents I watched the most.
Yeah, and that it's a rough thing because this was a pretty quick turnaround on announcement to graduation. We
Yeah.
had maybe a few weeks, basically a month. And so it's just, wow, that was quick. Now she's gone. I hope that she goes on to do incredible things in the future. I'm confident that she will. So that's good at the very least. But yeah, graduations are always hard to deal with. It's just the way of things, frankly.
Yeah, and her, especially her last week, it was a lot of like really, really like heartfelt, like soulful content that she was doing with just solo and with other people. Especially her final graduation stream, it was there was a lot of emotion to it.
Yeah, she was well loved, well respected, and for very good reason because she's just one of the goats, you know? She's been in it for a long time. She's done a great job. She's one of the biggest VTubers on the planet. And she's one of the very few multi-million subscriber VTubers out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a handful at this point.
Yeah.
And she was in there. So yeah, she's left an enormous mark on the industry for very good reason. And it's sad to see her go, but if she feels it's time, it's time. That's the way it is.
Yeah. She said in her graduation stream that being an idol was the goal, and she reached her goal. She did what she wanted to do.
Now it's off to the next challenge, the next goal to hit, right?
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. Let's see, what else do we have about her graduation stream? She did interview Yago.
Yeah.
How was this?
It was almost like just the two of them sitting there just kind of chatting for a few minutes.
So decent. I did see some of this, actually. This was somebody clipped and subtitled it, so I got a pretty good understanding. Yeah, they were just kind of chatting, like, you know,
Yeah.
what's it like being a CEO? You know,
Yeah.
general stuff.
Yeah, and they both asked each other like questions, and she asked him like specifically like his thoughts on just her and Hololive as a company, and he talked about like international entertainment was kind of always the target for them, that their inspiration was actually Miku, that he saw the international success that Miku was, and that's what he wanted. And he said they are far more successful than he ever thought they were going to be.
Understandable.
Yeah. They're up there at the front of the pack now, pretty much. So, and they're doing a good job, you know, overall. But there was some levity. She made some jokes here and there about the whole 44.5 weight and all that stuff, which is like a classic Aqua meme if you know it.
I think the exact joke from that too in this stream was she was talking about how much she's changed throughout her career, and they asked, well, what's something that hasn't changed for you? And she just quietly walks over, looks down, and there's a scale on the ground.
I will say that, like, she also specifically pointed out a few times that she's just like, just remember me every once in a while. Remember that I existed, you know?
That was actually something she pushed hard through her last week, where she's like, just repeatedly said over and over again, it's like, I'm still out there somewhere, just don't forget about me.
Yeah, I like the way that she explained it. She's just like, just every once in a while, you know, you don't have to think about me every day, but every once in a while, like, just have the thought, like, wasn't like someday, like 10 years down the line, be like, wasn't Minato Aqua a VTuber? Like, you know, something like that. And it's a nice thought to have. It's a nice thought to leave on, frankly. But of course, we now come to everyone's favorite part of this, the fact that her graduation was also a 3D live. Are you excited, Cameron? Are you excited to hear the songs? I want to take a detour on my way home. As song with Shion, Ayame, Choco, and Subaru.
What a choice for the first song she sung.
Is this a happy song, Carlos?
Just look at the title of it.
Yes, I know. Next up was Rocket Cider with Pikura, then Love Potion with Marine, Little Busters OP with Fubuki, Summertime Record with Suisei and Toa, aka Start End, where my heart is at right now, Kizuna Tokiseki with all of Hololive JP.
All of them.
All of them.
That makes sense. There's an original song medley, Kirmiro Princess, Dark Color Palette, which was like her biggest song.
Yep. That was the one that she ended, like the end of her stream. And that one was 100% live.
Yeah. I love when they do that. So she got through that song, and then there was a small animation of her saying goodbye. And then she left the stage for the last time as Minato Aqua. And that's hard to deal with. For a lot of folks out there. If you're having trouble with it, then I'm sorry to hear that. It's going to hurt for a while if you're a big Aqua fan. And that's natural. That's part of it. So do your best. Loss is hard. That's all I can say, I guess. Mm-hmm. It's one of those things where, is this the same as losing someone that you know personally? No, but it is an entertainer moving on to a different part of their life, and it sucks that you're not going to have that entertainment waiting for you. Their personality, their creations, their flourishes and touches they put on things. So
it's the end of that identity.
Yeah. Either way, thank you, Aqua, for everything you did. We really appreciate how much you've done for VTubers as a whole, and we'll see you the next time around, I guess.
The fourth chair is always open.
We didn't want to say anything. But here she is. She also, though, however, had a final hologra. We haven't done a hologra recap in a minute, boys.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware. Well, observing tradition, I haven't seen it.
That's good.
That's okay. This was like the pre-gut punch before her graduation stream.
That's usually how it goes.
This was like
that out of the way first.
This was like a graduation hologra.
So yeah, it was just one big long farewell, right?
Yeah.
Basically. So it's just graduation part 1, and then the actual stream was graduation part 2, basically.
Yeah.
So there's not a whole lot to recap here. It's just a sillier version. A lot more upbeat, a lot more fun, a lot more gags and jokes and silly things thrown in, which is always nice. Save the holograph for after. That way it'll cheer you up, hopefully. I don't know.
Yeah, one of my favorite things from her graduation stream, too, was she actually wrote, like, a personal letter, like, addressing all of the managers. You know, thanking them for everything they did.
Which is really nice, frankly. It's a very kind-hearted thing to do. The managers don't often get a lot of appreciation. So.
Yeah. Yeah, she said, like, you know, thank them for helping her and putting up with some of the things that, you know, they had to go through together. And she said there was one manager in particular that had been there for 4 years with her.
Wow. Jeez. Yeah, that's a pretty significant working relationship there for 4 years as a talent and a manager.
Yeah.
So there you go. Anything else about Minato Aqua and the graduation thereof?
I mean, there was a lot of stuff leading up to it. So if you decide to go through all of it, and as a fan or otherwise, just to see what was going on. I know Pikura did a stream with her in Minecraft and showed off like a big, huge mural with the two of them.
I did see the mural.
Yeah, there was a lot of collaborations her last week and everything, or last month, really. All kinds of folks ended up collaborating with her. So
yeah. All right.
There you go. So farewell. That's about all I got. But as always, we also have new folks joining the VTuber industry, which is always cool. And this time around, we have 2 new talents from VSPO. VSPO EN specifically.
VSPO.
These are the gamer gals. The gals what game? They're professional gamers.
Wait,
usually.
girls can't game.
1990s stereotype. What are you talking about?
Hey, I just got off my shift at the Blockbuster. Girls can game? Whoa, dude.
Do they have to, for instance, prove their gaming knowledge to you before you accept them as gamers?
I don't know, man. I'd have to see how quick they are at playing Super Mario Brothers, the third one.
That's understandable. Maybe you should go back to the 90s now.
Sure. All right, guys. Catch you later. Hey, let me know how good F-Zero is in a couple years. All right, bye.
Oh, now I'm sad.
Don't be sad. Be excited. For new generation talent at VSPO EN, we can start with Narin Mikure.
Yeah.
Carlos, I didn't see this.
That's okay. I didn't see it either, Carlos.
Popcorn, Carlos.
But I like her design. She's really cool.
Yeah.
looking.
Let me take in her design. I'm Googling her on YouTube.
I like all
I'm
of the
YouTubing her on Google.
the VSPO designs are always really nice. I really like them.
Your Honor, League of Legends.
She has been arrested for crimes against humanity.
She is a reformed League of Legends player. Okay, she only
She's
plays
been released on good behavior.
She only plays sometimes, unlike the other one that I watch that plays daily.
Oh no!
I mean, I love that for her.
That was my guilty pleasure. I actually watched one of the other new VSPO girls. I've watched play League more than once.
Carlos out here literally watching people game.
How could you, Carlos? I respected you. Mikure is a dark purple haired with pink highlights lady with twin buns, purple eyes, optional glasses because they're so versatile, you see. A brown and gray skirt and a black loose jacket over white and black shirt. Is her voice very cute?
Yes.
Good. I wanted that for her. Is her height 154 centimeters?
Yes.
Is her birthday December 9th?
Maybe.
Does she speak English, Korean, some Indonesian and Japanese?
Yeah.
That's impressive. Does she like underseasoned food, stale fizzy drinks? Wow.
She is something, all right.
Punching cute things,
Cuteness aggression.
plushies, parentheses, I assume, to punch,
She collects Beyblades.
perfumes, Beyblades, trading cards, cities, rain, and more.
Things she likes.
That's good.
Yeah.
All these?
Does she dislike things? Could you tell me examples?
Loud keyboards. Ew. Oysters and pollen.
She does not like the Thok.
No, she hates the talk. Make it quiet. Shh. How can she be a gamer if her keyboard not rattle while scoring a sick kill at bot lane?
It should sound like several shotguns going off as you type.
And drinking exclusively flat drinks.
Girl.
Oh my god, she likes she likes Tenshi no Tamago. That's impressive. AKA Angel's Egg. This is a
Oh, that clarified so much.
yeah, that's an anime from the 1980s or 90s. I'm not exactly sure.
It's a silent movie.
Yes, it's not silent. It has no
dialogue.
dialogue. Yes, I've watched a good deal of it. It's available for free on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, have you watched it too?
I've never seen the whole thing, only bits. I know what it is.
Yeah, it's extremely beautiful parts, if nothing else. I have not finished it. I need to, actually. But I'm impressed that she's watched it. That's really cool that she's listed it on her anime, along with Hunter x Hunter and JoJo.
Part 5, specifically.
I see.
There are some JoJo fans out there who are like, only one of the parts.
Oh, she likes Eurocamp based.
Part 5 is a good part to pick, though. Good taste.
Nice. She also likes Psychopaths. Carlos.
Carlos,
Yeah.
Where you at?
I was like, I mean, I read through and put all their like tastes and everything in here. And like, man, she really whiplashes me. She's like, I like slam dunk and like, you know, all these cute things. And also, I like Junji Ito and Oyasumi Poon Poon. Like, okay.
Flashback to Ina's debut, and she's like, I like Main Abyss.
But none of this is really important or material when it comes to what she's playing. What she's playing is not Valorant. Yeah, Valorant.
Valorant.
It's Valorant. She's playing Counter-Strike 2, but anime. she's an ex-League player, as mentioned. She also loves Pokemon games, Animal Crossing, The Sims, Minecraft, Rust, Lethal Company, bunch of stuff. Genshin.
You're out of Mata.
So there you go.
One of my favorite things too about like I've noticed with the VSPO girls in particular is almost all of them when they get to the point where like, all right, why did I join this company? And every single one of them is like, because I wanted to play games with other cute girls.
What more is there
That's
in
a
this
genuine
life?
I mean, that's a genuine like. Let's peel back the curtain for a second. Join company, get paid, have normal people you can VC with. If you're a girl and you turn on VC,
well, you said normal people that you can VC with, and that's a stretch at times.
if you are a girl and you VC on a video game with strangers, they will threaten your life and mean it. They will actually think they can do something to ruin your life.
Some VTubers like drink pee, though.
Nick,
Go on.
we are so deep into the piss drinking lore. Nick, Carlos too, eye contact. You have normalized it. It doesn't affect me.
Cameron thinks, and he just said this himself, that it's normal to drink pee. Moving on.
Drink your piss. It's a natural cure. Your skin will love it.
Your hair will be so silky smooth.
Your fingernails will grow longer in a good way. Piss nails.
No, though, you are 100% accurate. That I've been in lobbies where a girl appears, and everybody has one of two reactions. They're just like, "Are you single?" or "Get the fuck out." That's the two male reactions to a woman appearing. Apparently, I have third reaction, which is ignore them like I ignore everyone in voice
They're just
chat.
a person playing the video game.
Yeah, like cool. If you're on my team, I hope you're good. If you're not on my team, I hope you suck. That's the answer.
I mean, hence the bit at the start of this where I was a 90s typical male and said girls can't game.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's like a cyclical thing.
And honestly, on the esports game, it's probably even rougher because it's...
Yeah, no. Esports is a brutal place to not be a man, frankly.
I know specifically League of Legends has attempted to prop female teams into the league, and it always goes very badly for them.
Yes, League of Legends has a shit community.
Yeah. No saving that one.
That's one of those things that's like, yes, the sky is blue a lot of the time. Like, not always, but yes. By and large.
So I wish her the best. I'm glad she's in a fun gaming company with cute girls she can game with.
Hell yeah, cute girls in gaming. Anything else about her, Carlos, you want to call out specifically? She seems pretty cool. I like her.
Very chill person.
But what about Riko Solari? Is she also a chill person?
She is much more outgoing. She is a talker.
Oh, we've got a Genki girl, I see.
Yeah.
I'm going to describe her appearance real quick.
Okay.
She is a short purple-haired with yellow and pink highlights girl with a white, black, pink jacket and a black crop top style t-shirt. Or not t-shirt, a crop top shirt. She has a white skirt. Close your eyes. Imagine it. Open your eyes.
You're there.
Is her birthday March 24th?
Yeah.
Is her height 159 centimeters?
This is the worst quiz show I've ever fucking been on.
It is. And she speaks English, French, some Dutch, and some anime words. Oh. I like her design. She's a little bit more like anime.
She's so me.
No, she's definitely like got a lot of like really bright highlight colors and shit. I think she looks really cool.
Yeah.
What else would we like to point out about her? She likes FPS games. I like those too. I've been playing that new Call of Duty.
She likes hot fictional men.
Yeah.
I do too. Who doesn't?
Fries, anything with potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Oh, she likes manhwas. Look out. I'm not. This is not against you, ma'am, but this is my observation. Red flag. I don't know why manhwas are kind of a red flag. Like, it's gonna be a good first year hanging out, but then they're gonna say something upsetting.
You don't like pointy chins?
Politically, I think it's good if those two guys can kiss, but only each other.
Well, then I'll go ahead and get out of the way too. She is a Love and Deep Space player.
Oh, what is that?
Have fun Googling that if you really want to.
Love and deep space.
It sounds vaguely familiar.
Oh my God! Red flag! Red flag!
Oh, is this the one the Hololive girls were talking about
It's an
the other
Otome.
day?
It's a super popular Otome game right now.
Red flag.
I think Iori was talking about this because, like, backstage at the concert or something, one of the girls, I think it was Bijou, was playing it.
Oh, they're so pretty, these boys. Oh
Like,
my god, these
like,
boys.
They talked about it, and like Bijou's like, "Oh, I can show you the game," and then they're all just like sitting around screaming while people touch boys on Bijou's phone. So there you go. I think this is the game. I'm not sure if it's the same one or not, but it's fucking similar, if not.
Oh, these boys.
Oh my god. What does she not like, though?
She doesn't like insects or pickles, coffee, another fizzy drink hater.
I am incompatible with her. I'm sorry, ma'am.
She's a picky eater. So
I can tell. She doesn't like exercise? Oh.
Nope. She had a lot of really specific things that she disliked.
The only thing she's exercising is my patience.
Sure thing, Dad. All right, what else doesn't she like?
League of Legends.
Oh, that's fair.
I see she has it kind of grayed out, hidden in the corner. Does she fear their laugh? Horror movies that aren't actually scary. Base take, actually. Base take. If I sit down and I watch a horror movie, it's like, oh no, this man who has poor fashion decisions are in my house. What? My Alexa wants to kill me again? Third time this season.
She also specifically pointed out movies where the only horror is jump scares.
Yep. Okay, actually, base take. Base take. Really good take.
I'm a psychological by myself.
I saw a frickin' movie that was called The Nun, and the only scary parts were the fucking jump scares. I hate the horror movies where, like, even, like, the first scenes, like, let's say, like, it's a horror movie, like, there's a girl alone in her house, and she's like, oh boy, my kids are going to be home soon. And she looks for a minute at a photo, and then a jump scare stinger plays, and it's just her daughter opening the door because she's home. It's like, fuck off.
I
It's
know
so
exactly.
overdone. The false jump scare is the worst thing in the world now.
I just got done watching for the first time the Alien film on Sunday. That was a good horror film. There was like 2 jump scares in it, and they were both fantastic. They were brilliant. Be scary. Thank you.
Okay, I'm glad we talked about that.
Yeah, that was a good talk.
How about anime next? Does she like anime?
She does.
Any ones in particular?
A lot of mixed stuff. Again, you know, Haikyuu, Black Butler, Jujutsu Kaisen, which the 2 of us have been picking up on that here recently.
We're almost done.
We finally reached like the really good parts of the series.
Yeah, the fight scenes. Lots and lots of good fights.
Yeah, Kami-sama Kiss, Violet Evergarden, K-On! That one's for you.
That's for me. That's good taste right there.
Demon Slayer, Spy Family, Yuri on Ice. People still mention that every once in a while.
She's the type of person to bring up Yuri on Ice. What's next? Free?
I mean,
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
She does like pretty men.
Pretty Men,
Well,
love
Apothecary
each
Diaries.
face. So
Good taste. Good taste.
yeah, she's a big Apex player.
I like that.
That was her big specialty.
I like that for her because I like Apex a lot. It's a good game.
Apex came in right in the time whenever I was getting out of shooters. So it kind of didn't work out for me, really.
Don't get me wrong. I haven't played a lot of Apex recently because no one plays Apex anymore. But I did enjoy it quite a lot for a while.
So, Carlos, you're about to bring it up. It appears she plays Osu.
Yes. I was thrilled.
I like when my boy Carlos gets to eat.
Yeah.
Anytime they're like, Osu, rhythm games in general, but Osu especially. I love that game. My wrist does not, but I do.
Yeah, I've played my fair share of Osu back in the day. So it happens when you get a Nintendo DS and you get Elite Beat agents, and then you just want more. That's the pipeline.
Yeah, and then you realize there's a multi-million person community online that specializes in making modded versions of that game.
That's exactly it. Yeah, I spent quite a bit of time playing Osu as well back in the day. Not as much as you, not even close, but you know what I mean.
I broke top 100,000 once on the leaderboards.
Nice. It's better than I ever would.
And then I logged in a few years later, and I had been pushed down to like less than 2 million. So it's a competitive scene in that game for sure.
It really is. It's definitely one of those big ones where like if you don't stay on it, you're gonna lose it.
I just can't do it. I play instruments. I play normal instruments. That's what I do. I don't play rhythm games. I make rhythms. I make beats.
It's different things though. One's a game.
They are. One's a game and one's a lifestyle. It's up to you which one it is which.
Basically. Isn't that just life in general?
Yeah, the game of life. It's all real.
But Carlos.
Carlos.
Oh, did we talk about music yet?
No.
She likes K-pop, Yosobi, Ado, good taste, Zudamayo, musicals,
Hamilton.
Vocaloid, Nightcore, Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know what that is.
What?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Me neither. I'll look it up.
Okay. I thought you were reacting to that.
No, I was reacting to the Heathers. Heathers musical.
Oh.
That's a slight red flag.
Oh, okay.
I get it. Good taste, though. There's good moments in that.
Gotcha.
I used to hang out with a lot of people who fucking adored the Heathers musical, and they were very obnoxious about it. When Heathers talk starts, it's a little rough.
One of those you don't want to be in the room moments.
It's a lot of those like oblique references, and there's no onboarding ramp. It's kind of like hanging out with us when we start talking about VTubers.
Oh.
Like
if you're not in, you're out.
Keep up. There's literally no way to catch you up.
Yeah.
Except it's a 2-hour movie.
I mean, and to be fair, you can watch like a 20-minute YouTube video and be like, that's what VTubers are. So
Sabrina Carpenter is
She's
an American singer and actress. She first gained recognition starring in a Disney Channel series, Girl Meets World.
Oh, wow.
She
Okay.
Debut single, Can't Blame a Girl for Trying, 2013. I don't know what she's known for music-wise. I don't think I've ever heard anything by her. Oh, 3 hours ago, Sabrina Carpenter is the #1 album. Okay, catch up! Catch up, VTuber fans! Catch up! Catch the fuck up!
It's too mainstream for me. I only listen to digital women.
Well, congratulations, Sabrina Carpenter.
Jesus Christ. We're so fucking culturally irrelevant. Oh my god. That's okay. We have our own fun. Does she have goals, Carlos? The answer is yes. She wants to make friends, play lots of Apex, do a 3D concert, have her own skin or game collab, do a tournament with VSPO members, and have an original song. All of these are very good. I hope the best for her. Fingers crossed she'll get all of those.
You can do it. You can catch up with Sabrina. You got this, girl.
Why did she join VSPO? She was bored. She was inspired by the JP members, but mostly she was bored.
Rock on, rock on. I, too, apply to jobs when I'm bored. Boy, did I let McDonald's down.
Yeah, I have to flip burgers? No, thanks.
And drop my kill-death ratio?
It's not with McDonald's, it's just a slower burn.
Oh.
Cultural commentary about the unhealthy nature of the food we consume.
I am at McDonald's, and I finish my shift, and all of a sudden, I unlock APC. When did kill confirm? When did kill streak?
What accent is this?
I don't know. I started with trying to shoot for one, and I missed it, so I'm like, stay out of the ones you can't do, Cameron. Stay on the straight and narrow.
You're like straying into Indian a little bit?
I know, and I was scared. I'm not capable, and I should never.
That's fair.
We here at Super Chats
Unless you want a big
preemptively
laugh.
apologize to the episode 5 from now when I go too far. If I went too far this episode, let me know. I'll genuinely improve.
We all do our best here. Sometimes we fuck up, like me every day.
It's true.
But we do our best.
Nick has fucked up several times on this show, and the people he fucks up to immediately call him out.
We're not at the community section yet, Cameron.
I'm sorry, I just felt like preempting it.
And we're going to get there when we get there. Some people think they can just call me out whenever.
You see, the common strat, whenever you feel like there's pressure on you, you just pick at someone else to make yourself feel better. You learn about this in the Heathers. It's so tight. Behold my fucking beautiful gear. It works. Was there anything else we wanted to talk about with her?
No.
Okay,
No,
moving on. I like that the next subject is difficult to segue to because it's just huge JP Studio Scandal. Is this the one I'm thinking of?
Yeah, this one's
Yeah.
fucked. Okay, this one I'm actually, like, I'm not just sad, I'm angry about. And I don't get angry about a lot
All
of
right.
things, but this one fucked me up.
If I may, can I frame it a little bit?
Go for it.
Okay. So, as you may recall, we here at Super Chats have decided to be very careful whenever we bring up Niji Sanji as a company. We want to avoid taking the cadence of a drama channel. If we bring up Niji Sanji, we want to make sure it's something very relevant and it's not just us ragging on an easy target. That's my personal stance. Everyone here has agreed with me in private about it.
There's been so much stuff that's happened over the last few months, and we have ignored all of it.
I just don't want to rag on it. I feel like the best thing to do is move on, which is what we've all done. And I've been very pleased with that.
Me too. We're going to talk about them for 2 reasons this week.
So first of all, I'd like to frame it and why this has been kind of my thoughts with this. News came out from a Japanese drama Twitter, right? Just fact checking without having to open up my own screen. I trust Carlos like a god. As we pull it up, there are photos and text of talents taken candidly at what appears to be a studio that were circulated in a mocking manner. And immediately everyone's thought is, was this someone at Niji Sanji? Because that's what we were told, is that these were Niji Sanji talents. All the photos that were ever released to the public were blurred. I saw some YouTubers who cover that stuff blurred it even further because they weren't even comfortable with that amount of blurring. I'd really like to shout those guys out. Thank you. That was a smart move. Just put a fucking white block over that. No, not even the blur's enough. I agree. So the first cadence we had there was all of us assumed, oh no, Niji Sanji messed up again.
And that wasn't just us. That was like the entire internet's assumption.
So I messaged these two.
This is literally the meme of Bart.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's automatic or whatever, you know.
This is literally me messaging these two then and going, guys, just be ready. This might be the story for me that crosses the line. We kind of have to talk about it again. But
yeah.
Since then, more has become elucidated to us. Would you guys like to touch on this? Because this is bad.
This is actually disgusting. So, as we know, there's an element of VTubing that's keeping up kayfabe. There's an element of VTubing that is keeping people secure and safe and out of the cultural light that they don't want to be shown in. This breaks those rules. Now, we dance around those rules sometimes ourselves, but we're never putting someone's face on the screen. We're never like just being like, this is the person's name and this is where they live. And this this shit is getting fucking dangerously close to that sort of thing, because it's literally just pictures of people that are Niji Sanji VTubers and, you know, sitting on couches or doing whatever. They're at a studio. If they're not recording, they're doing whatever, you know. But it's just kind of fucked up that the entire thing that happened is that a producer, right?
Yeah.
A well-known
Yes.
music producer in Japan at this studio that has worked not just with Niji Sanji, but many other companies in the past.
Not even just VTubers.
Yes,
it caught on
idols.
in the VTuber community because it's most relevant to this community, but they've been doing it with just basically everybody that has walked in the studio.
Yes.
So they've taken photos of the people without their knowledge or permission. They've spread them around in group chats and things like that. They've mocked the people for their singing abilities and things like that, which is just shitty behavior in general. Just garbage behavior. Like, you're a piece of shit if you're doing this. Sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Don't fucking do this shit. It's cruel and unnecessary at the very least, right? Now, doing this with VTubers who don't have that as part of their public persona is crossing another line entirely, where you're basically doxing people for their career, which is not any reason to actually be known publicly, right? So don't fucking do that. That's really shitty too. This is just trash behavior, frankly.
So they do that. Did we want... It's just so much to even take in, because a lot of it's like, it feels like it enters the criminal sphere, but nothing has really happened on that pressing.
It's very, very hardcore riding the line on illegal.
There was apparently allegations that tea might have even been spiked.
There was allegations that drinks were spiked with aphrodisiacs or drugs of some kind.
Yes, which, you know, we can't collaborate, but
that would be illegal.
that would be illegal.
Boy,
So
there's an anger right now that I'm like going through, just even like revisiting this topic, where I'm just fucking furious. Like, this is disgusting and awful fucking behavior that people would even like consider doing that kind of shit.
Well, this is also like the stereotype of like Japanese black entertainment companies.
It is.
This is like the stereotype.
And it's I'm having trouble finding words. It's just fucking wrong. That's all there is to it. Like, this sort of behavior is the wrong behavior to have.
Yeah.
And the fact that this person has worked with so many companies for so long and only now this is coming to light is really just an even worse measure, because other people knew about this. Other people were getting those messages. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is bigger than one person. One person right now is the center and the focus, and because they are the worst actor of all of them, but there are other people involved.
So
frankly.
it's important to note that in this case, Niji Sanji was not aware of this behavior, and for once we can actually say that the company here was the victim as well. They didn't know this was happening. They have taken down every video that involves this studio, this producer, and they're taking steps now to try to rectify this situation and help.
Take legal action.
Legal action for sure. They're currently looking into that. God, it's just so terrible to hear that this even happens, especially because, I mean, producers are a part of this industry where they touch on them a lot. They need these songs to be made. They need this assistance. But there's kind of like, there's this assumption of like, whenever these girls are coming there, it's a very vulnerable thing. They're singing, they're hanging out there in a state where they don't really have the protections they do when they're on YouTube. There's nothing to hide behind. And the fact that this guy was literally just playing their unprocessed recordings and mocking them to other people, taking these photos, doing this shit, and just continue to work.
It goes well beyond professional discourtesy.
It's disgusting that he was in a position of power, where he was in a place where he could get away with doing this and felt secure enough to continuously do it. And I'm glad that it is a pro move on Niji Sanji's part to take down everything that had to do with him from their channels and proceed to legal action that I hope is taken. So, yeah, that's why we brought this up.
For our sake, allegedly. Everything is allegedly.
Obviously. We are not lawyers. We are not Japanese investigators. We have very little to do with the Japanese legal system.
We're reacting to the public information that
We
have
are
available
reacting to
us.
public information from reddit.com.
Yeah. Now, that's the first thing that everybody should be doing right now, is going through everything they've ever worked on with this person and basically just ripping it down, because...
Yep.
And then, yeah, legal action.
And this guy's definitely not going to get work ever again. At least I hope.
I hope not.
Gosh darn, don't hire him. Maybe don't hire him.
You should, what was the fucked up thing that he should be forced to shave his own head and publicly apologize? There you go.
Yeah, that's a good move. Good start. He should have to eat a Butterfinger and say it's not delicious.
Wow.
Wow, great tone shift. You did it again, Cameron. Let me drink some more.
Yeah, no, this is fucked up, disgusting, abhorrent behavior. Again, just deeply angry that this kind of shit even happens. Like,
Genuinely.
it's one thing when you see it in an anime and it's a plot point. It's another thing when somebody's just like, that happened to me, and you're just like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Carlos, anything else that you would like to add in about this fucking train wreck?
This is like... So, okay, here's the perfect example. This would be like if we were watching Oshinoko, and this was like the dark arc of the series.
It could very easily be this.
I think that's part of the point of Oshinoko, is it talks about a lot of this stuff happening too.
The industry's
Yeah.
fucked, did you know?
Yeah. It's made to chew people up and spit them out.
What an ugly human being.
That's it. That's all there is to it. May he lose all his money and remain poor for the rest of his life. That's my entire wish for him. There you go. I think we can pretty safely move on from this topic because, again, I have a tendency, what I try to do, and I think that we're all pretty much on the same page on this one, is it comes back to the way that we talk about Niji Sanji, or we don't talk about Niji Sanji, is because if you can't say anything nice, you don't say something. It's a very simple rule. You're taught it when you're 4 years old. You know, and it basically holds true. That's one rule you can hold on to for your whole life, basically.
And if you really want to know more and have the ability to do so, there are Japanese channels that have been covering this. This all came from a whistleblower.
Yep.
So.
So I'm glad that somebody basically worked up the balls and did the right thing.
100%.
Fuck yes.
And I don't know if there's an update on this, we'll cover that. We're not going to speculate. This is where we exit Drama Town. We had our little dose of drama. Go follow another person who does drama nonstop.
There we go. So we're all safe to move on.
Yep.
We're going
Please.
to breathe in. We're going to breathe out. And we're going to move on to the news bits.
News bits.
That's right. All the news you need in nice little bits.
We reached out to Colgate. They refused to sponsor it.
Well, those elitist fuckers can shove it up their ass.
Colgate doesn't know shit from Diddley.
Goddamn right. Goddamn Colgate. Buy Crest.
I'm going to say I'm the one dentist. I'm the one dentist. Fuck Colgate.
I like to imagine all the dentists get together and they're like, did anybody ask you if that toothpaste is any good? No, I didn't hear about it either. I think they just make those stats up.
I think they literally only asked 10 dents. Because there's like more than 10 dentists. There's like thousands.
Millions.
That'd be such a bad stat. You pull out your Colgate, not sponsored, and you look at it, and it's like recommended by 2.5 million out of 20 million dentists. That's a lot of recommendations, but that's what?
It's a small percentage.
They did just not vote? I'm so confused. You look at the back, and there's a
Sorry.
fucking electoral college of dentists.
Oh, 4 million abstained. I see.
Huh? Okay, so more landmass voted for this. Did they gentrify? What? Why is there gerrymandering on the dentist voting map?
Why is this district shaped this way? It's shaped like a tooth? I guess I get it, but it's weird.
Is that like a community of tooth freaks? Good bit, solid bit.
Can't match those dental freaks. All right. But what you can enjoy is Watame, as she has won 1 million yen during summer bingo.
Couldn't be me.
You imagine getting handed checks website xe.com $10,000?
I hated that sentence so much.
I'm sure everyone did. That was a terrible sentence. It's like 10K, yeah. Because Bay won it last year, I think.
Yeah.
So she gets to use that money for whatever HoloLive related product she would like.
Oh.
Congratulations to the Fua Hitsuji Watame.
I think it was Bay that won last
Bay
year.
won last year.
I said that.
It was
didn't I?
Bay.
Yeah.
I think Bay won last year.
Thank you so much for doing that. God, I was losing my mind for a second. I think it was because I said it towards Cameron. Oh my God. It's a day.
We have had a day.
Botan, though, has broken a world record. Have you had a world record that you've broken, Carlos?
Not that I'm aware
I've
of.
been trying for years to put it back together.
Most corn eaten in one sitting. Botan had the largest packaged food sentence ever created.
What the fuck does that mean?
She used 33,138 cup noodles to spell her name. There'll be
self.
no. She had a lot of help actually.
Okay.
Yago was there. Fans were allowed to attend and help. Some got to take home cup noodles and stickers for helping.
Yes, I believe it was a lottery for who got to actually show up.
So it was fans and HoloLive folks that were working on it, and they did it. I think they did it all in a day. I'm not entirely positive, but I believe that's the case. Either way, there's going to be special presentations about it coming up near the end of September. There'll be a live stream going over the entire thing, so you can check it out on Botan's channel then.
Okay, so the investors, they really want you to go to this meeting. They want to talk about the noodle thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Okay, so $30,000 was not that much. 3 million yen. He just gives the wrong currency at first. As soon as it was to spell her name, and we're in the books now, records.
It's first VTuber with a world record that we know of.
It's the first VTuber of a world record. We can put that on a plaque, and we can get more investors because now we have a world record. So yeah, we're gonna do it again next year.
We're gonna up it by 1 cup noodle. We're gonna keep doing this until the end of time.
Here is a part on the graph where the stock actually went up because we did it.
We now hold a world record. Let's go for another.
You can't hate me. You can't hate me. Look at me. You can't hate me.
You also can't hate V-Dere because they got new outfits. That's right. Mozumi Pichi Drank 2 energy drinks before her stream.
Notably not piss.
The last the last time she did this, I believe, was during her re-debut.
Good Lord.
She does not.
Cameron has seen the new model for the first time just now.
She does not drink energy drinks. She was tweaking out the whole stream.
Yeah, dude. She was during her re-debut as well.
Very relatable.
The biggest.
Ma'am.
The breasts of the.
So heavy.
Damn! She's got big old titties. Sorry, that was a moment for me. Mozumi Pichi.
You leaned into the bit. I appreciate that. Started as a genuine mistake and just blossomed into something beautiful.
It's all right.
Relatable because that's how I happened.
Nick, it's very unfortunate. I didn't include the third screenshot.
Oh my god.
Was it the one with the eyes?
They get bigger.
What?
Why do you need that toggle?
Oh,
You saw them and went third option.
God damn it.
It's not just a toggle, it's animated.
That's amazing. Oh, Moses. I knew that she said she like this is the other thing about Moses. She's just like, should I rig this model 5 hours before I debut it? Yeah, let's go. Like, Moses is just nuts. I love it. So yes, she has toggles for the size of her tatas. And that's great. That's crazy. Her new outfit is like Roman themed.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. There's a lot of really good stuff to it. She has merch, obviously, which we'll get to in a little bit, that's also Roman themed. Really cool stuff. All right, where do we start? Yeah, she's got bare feet, armored legs, got an armored skirt, long hair. She's got boob window. Not that you fucking need it. She did rig the outfit herself.
Yep. She said that
As mentioned.
her rigging software literally crashed as it was like finishing up right before she was supposed to be starting her stream.
I mean, on one hand, that sucks. On the other hand, why were you rigging your model 5 minutes before your stream, Mozu? Yeah, she did tweet like literally 5 hours before the stream. She's like, this model needs rigged in 5 hours. Let's go. Like, I was just like, shake my head. Goddamn. SMH my head. She also debuted her first original song, Victrix. IX is a suffix used for a female, like adventrix, or traditionally in aviation, aviatrix. There you go.
That has been your super chat's fact of the cast.
There you go. Tell me about the song Victrix.
It was really good. I wasn't expecting this at all.
Mozu has an amazing singing voice.
And this wasn't even regular singing. This was like fantasy, combat, like rough singing. This was like this is something that you would hear in Vinland Saga.
Okay.
Type of music.
Hell yeah. My favorite thing is that she has a toggle that makes it look like she's gone nuts. Like her eyes get like super round and like bloodshot and start glowing and shit.
Oh, so she can turn it off now.
Yes. Yes, Cam. You did it. We're there. We're in.
We're so good.
All right. And that's Mozumi Pichi. She likes to sometimes drink weird things. Like energy drinks. Any other thoughts on Mozu's new outfit?
Well, she had the two versions of it, aside from the chest size. There was the combat armor, and then there was just like the Roman toga outfit.
Yeah. They both look really cool.
She goes really hard with her models. Like,
yeah,
really hard.
Mozu puts the fucking work in. She does really cool stuff. Like honest respect, frankly. All right, next up, Kirispica, to be precise, who definitely didn't accidentally post her music video an hour early, thus doxing her new outfit.
Oops. Whoopsie doodle.
You'd have to be a silly cloud to do that. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. These things happen. It was great because she realized while she was doing the debut and she was like, oh shit. But yes, she has a cover of Yume de Kiss Me. It's an AKB48 love song.
Yeah.
It's a catchy idol song. Yeah.
Catchy song.
There you go. She has a new magical girl outfit. Woohoo!
Yeah, I know. I saw Mozu's first. I'm like, oh, okay. Are we going for like a Roman theme? And then I looked at hers like, okay, they're just doing whatever they want.
Answer's nope.
The theme is I asked for it.
I want to be a magical girl. But everyone else is, but I want to be a magical girl. And Spica got what she wanted. Yeah, she got twin tails, a puffy white dress. It's vaguely wedding dressy. Some bare shoulders, white boots, small pink wings, and magical girl staff and other accessories.
She
such
has
as a tiara.
She has a whole magical girl like animation video for it.
Yep.
And an extended version of it that's separate on her channel.
Hell yes, that's awesome. I didn't know about that part, actually. Yeah, I watched part of this debut. She was like an outline that gradually filled in over time.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool, actually. I really liked the way she did her outfit debut. And it's a really nice outfit, frankly. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
And she's got twin drills. Drill hair. Which she specifically requested. She said, I need it. And we were like, okay, I guess she needs it.
Yeah. She also said that originally it was supposed to be an all-white outfit. And then she realized, like, oh, this looks like an actual just wedding dress. I need a little something else.
Gotta spice it up a little. So there's like little pink and purple hues to it. It looks really nice. It does. Cameron.
Yes.
Tell me about Airi Viridis.
Sure, I would love to. Give me one moment.
You looked like you weren't napping, right?
No. I
Why don't you get
up?
Why don't you get in front of the class?
Okay. Let me just actually pull up her debut stream and not her stream where she's playing D&D with the other girls.
I'm super excited about that. She's playing Solasta too, which is a D&D video game.
Oh, Celeste.
I don't know that one, actually.
Yeah. It's the one that nobody remembers because Baldur's Gate exists now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I remember that one now, actually. Okay. Airi Viridis is a talent that we all know and love.
Yes.
And she has recently debuted a new outfit. It is a bewitching dress.
Yeah.
Very spooky. Her bazongas. It's very beautiful.
Ma'am.
It kind of reminds me of Puella Madoka Magica Hamura's later outfit.
Yeah.
That's a good comparison. Yeah. Everyone's seen Madoka, so everyone knows what's up there. I'm not leaving anyone out at the table of that comparison. I didn't see this stream.
Okay, I gotta expose myself here on this a little bit.
Okay.
Bear it all.
So, I talked to these two about it here right before this. I watched Mozu's stream.
Uh-huh.
While I was just finishing up Mozu's stream, and this is when my incident happened.
Oh, no, not the incident.
Carlos's computer committed seppuku.
So I did not have the time to watch the rest of them. I had to skim through them and get pictures and get a clear idea. And I did watch the music videos. Because my computer decided it had enough. It wasn't going to be displaying any more of this for me.
Well, let me tell you about Airi Viridis. She has a new outfit. It's witchy and cool and very nice looking. It's black flowers on purple clothing, black demon horns, open shoulders, purple skirt. It's a very cool thing. She also did a cover of Love It, which is available now on her YouTube channel.
Her voice fit it very well. It was a solid cover.
It's a good cover. Yeah, it's a really cool witchy outfit. It looks really good. Airi Viridis is cool. She's yandere as fuck. If you want someone to breathe in your ear and then tell you that she loves you and you're not allowed to talk to other women, let alone breathe the same air as them, that's Airi Viridis for you. She's pretty cool. I can't watch her. She's like 5.
Oh.
I think she's. I'm pretty sure when she joined V-Dere, she was like 19 or something. She said. But.
I don't know. She's very, very into the role play for that kind of thing, for the yandere side.
Yeah, she's big on yandere. Also, she does. Sure, I think English isn't her first language. I think she's German or something.
Oh, I don't know.
Memory is failing me. Let me know if you're a big Airi Viridis fan, frankly, because I like Airi. I like her a lot. I think she's really cool, actually.
I mean, I might be after I watch her D&D streams.
There you go. Next up is Elia Stellaria, the Goose of England. Fight me. She has a new model. It's Valhalla-y, I guess is what I would say. Makes me think of,
She's an angel knight.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's a goose. She got hair buns, a long ponytail with twin tails. She has an armored legs, sandals, a white skirt, and top showing a lot of cleavage. Good job. She's got, of course, her goose wings and a cool purple sword with an optional cape and hood. It looks like there was a meeting between Elia and exclusively Mozumi Pichi. And they were like, togas? And Mozumi was like, togas.
Yes,
And then the other girls showed up and they were just like, magical girls, good one, bad one. They were like, yeah.
hey, yo.
Either way, yeah, it's not like a theme across the entire company. It doesn't have to be. Fuck it. They all got what they wanted, and that's what's cool.
Yeah.
And that goose is ready for battle now.
This is going to be the episode she sees.
I know.
Statistically
I've
speaking.
cast a line. I don't think you understand the fact that I tweeted a meme at her once.
I think I understand the fact. I think I understand it.
Where I had photoshopped her behind a sign that said, beware of goose.
You showed it to me. You were very proud of it. He was very proud of it.
I like that meme.
He was extremely proud
It
of it.
was fun to make.
So little brings him joy.
Yeah.
This was one of the market high points. This is what he does with his free time.
Yeah, I basically pick whatever British VTuber appears and pick on them. Oh my goodness.
Good lord above. There's a good lord up there.
Anything else about these wonderful new outfits for this great group of V-Dere and their fantastic talents they're in?
Good outfits. I could do them better.
Challenge him, anyone from V-Dere. Last time that happened, it was really funny for me.
I don't know if I'm ready for the Lola Mouse. I'm not ready for the Lola Mouse. I'm not ready. Don't do it. Don't message. No messages. Please don't perceive me.
Please leave a comment down below if you're a member of V-Dere and you want Cameron to put his money where his mouth is.
Leave a comment down below if you think I'm not living my true self. I could be so much more beautiful.
I'm off to the comments. Yeah. Carlos, anything from you?
I'm just saying, Elia did not have a music video.
Elia.
Where'd she get off?
How could you? I like Elia. I think she's good. She has a good singing voice, too. Next up, moving on to Kaminari Clara from Phase Connect, who has hit 50,000 subscribers. Congratulations. Congratulations. Omerito. Is that exclusively happy birthday? Is Omerito happy birthday or congratulations?
I don't know.
I have to Google that shit. Either way, congratulations.
She's climbing her subscribers are going up really fast.
Definitely a HoloLive JP. Or, fuck, I'm so stupid. Definitely a Phase Connect JP talent.
Definitely.
Always streams in Japanese, never English.
She absolutely does not do almost exclusively English karaoke streams that I watch multiple times a week.
Good.
Those Star Rail grinds must be really long. Are you okay, Carlos?
I believe.
I'm almost caught up in the Star Rail content for the patch that comes out next week.
Oh boy. Where are you in Genshin, bud? Doing good?
Hey, the new region just came out.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry for another few weeks.
Oh, okay.
There's an event character right now in Azure Lane.
Oh. I pulled some good stuff in ZZZ.
That's good. Thank you for this gotcha game update, everyone.
ZZ Top should be in ZZZ.
Remilia Nephys from Phase Connect finally has power again after more than a week without it.
Have you seen any of this that was going on?
You're basically the Remy news person. I'm not gonna lie. You were the one that alerted me to the mold in her water bottle. You were the one that alerted me to the fact that she just kept hurting herself accidentally for a while.
Everybody wonders how she's still alive, including herself. Yeah, apparently the electric went out in her neighborhood for over a week. It was like 10 days or something that she was without power. She was gone without power for so long that she literally went wherever it was that Phase Connect went for their Anime New York City event, came back, and she still didn't have power.
Lord. Yeah, that's awful. Going for that long without any power is just insane. So
Yeah. So I'm glad she has that back again. She was like documenting her whole journey on Twitter about it. It's like, oh, it's another day. I woke up bright first thing in the morning and had some breakfast and sat on my porch. Why? Why do I feel this way? I'm a normal human again.
No longer terminally online. I don't know what to do with myself.
She had to go like charge like batteries and like out in public so that she could come back and just like live stream from her phone to talk to people.
Well, I'm glad she's back up and running now. That's really good for her, frankly.
Yeah.
Iori from Phase Connect got a new outfit. Happy birthday, Iori. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I watched this stream.
Oh, really?
I did, yeah. This is one of the ones I randomly caught, and I was like, oh, yeah, Iori's live. That's neat. So, yes, she has a new outfit. It's a long black and blue dress with black boots. And
Yeah.
she's got a sick tattoo on her leg that she had to fight for. She was like, I want the tattoo. Give me the tattoo. So she got like a deer skull on her leg, which is pretty cool. Mm. She also has little deer antlers on a headband that are really cute. So it's a whole theme.
I just watched one of her streams for like the first time in a while, like a week or two ago. I was watching her play some like little one of those like quiet like horror games.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like it's a horror game, but it's not. It's like unsettling. It's not like
Atmospheric horror.
It's atmosphere. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I had a good time.
Yeah. I do like her new outfit. I think it does look really, really good. She's got merch available now. There's a acrylic stand, a birthday reversible keychain, a birthday tumbler, a birthday mini wall scroll, a t-shirt, and a birthday light box. The entire thing can be had for $150.
We actually have one of her back here.
Oh yeah, we do. We have a little keychain of Iori.
Yeah, that came in our one of our New Year's Face Connect boxes.
Hell yeah. So there we go. More Iori to appreciate. What else we appreciate is that Azura Dule? Is that how you say
It's
her
pronounced Dullet.
name? Dullet? Azura Dullet had a 12-hour donathon. She is of Vialure fame. She is the, I believe, mommy of the group. If my
That's a very competitive title. Many are vying for it.
Have you ever watched her streams?
I'm aware.
She is the mommy. I'll fight you. Mother demands it. Either way, she made over 16K. Very respectable. Very good. Congratulations on that. That's awesome, actually.
Yeah.
Her main goal was to hit 10K, which is a move-out goal for her.
Yeah,
correct?
she was hoping to make enough money where she could move out. So, and she did reach it.
Well, that's awesome. Congratulations, and I hope that your new place is wonderful for you. That's what I have to say.
Yeah.
Did you have... Okay, so you have two lists here. You have goals and stretch goals. The goals, I
Yes.
assume, are what she was aiming for.
Yes.
The stretch goals, are those just like rewards or what? Like, what's the difference here?
Most of the time when they do these donathons, they always have like, all right, here's like my normal sheet of things that I want to do. And then they always have a second sheet where like, if by some miracle, just people throw money at me, these are like cool extra things that I have prepared to maybe do later if I get a lot of money. And they all almost always inevitably hit the extra goals anyway.
Which is awesome to see. So there you go. She had a big donathon. She got her money. She can move out. She has to do a bunch of different things. Do you have any favorites here that were really cool looking for rewards that she had to do? Tommy, Mommy, GFASMR.
I'm jumping straight to Eat You ASMR. This Vor.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually really interested in the baking hand cam. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
A lot of it was just weird, unique ASMR.
Yandere mama voice
Pressure
pack.
girl ASMR.
Feet cam with socks and more.
Boy smell copy pasta.
Oh no,
That's a good copy
not
pasta.
the boy smell copy
That's a
pasta.
good copy pasta.
If we hit 500 subscribers in the next 2 weeks, I'll do the boy smell thing.
I'll do it if you do give a thumbs up. Just leave a comment down below confirming you're thumbered up. Take a screenshot that you took a thumber up.
Down thumbered.
No, don't down thumbered. If anyone down thumbers, I'm not going to do it.
I know what must be done. I fear I lack the conviction to do it. Check out Azura Dula if you really haven't before. She's really entertaining. She's a great VTuber.
Mm-hmm. Please.
And she's got fantastic ASMRs. Next up, Redacted Idol has tweeted, and they did the little face, little ooh smiley face.
This might be the biggest news of the week.
So tell me, Cameron,
Emily.
stop what you're doing.
All right.
Think, react. Who is
Fucking Duncan, Idaho ass motherfucker.
Redacted Idol? dig deeply into your mind and think, who's Redacted Idol?
That was one of the members of Idol.
Yes.
She's changing her identity.
That's correct. Yeah. Formerly known as Momo Taco.
Fear is the mind killer.
You did good. I'm proud.
Oh no.
Carlos, take him out back and shoot him.
I foresaw this.
Anyway, I'm really excited. I was a big fan of Momo Taco. I'm really excited that she's getting to do more cool stuff. That's all.
I'm looking forward to Redacted. You have the chance to do the funniest thing and just debut as nothing.
Just Redacted Idol.
You are Madam Redacted.
I am zero sum.
Yeah, it's I.
Hikanari Hina of Phase Connect is on a month-long hiatus. This was just announced. She's had a family emergency. She's been gone for a couple weeks already, is planning to return on October 10th.
Yep.
Obviously, when things like this happen, it's necessary to step away. That
Please.
is unfortunate for everyone, but don't feel bad about it in any way, shape, or form. There's no responsibility when there's an emergency.
Attend to matters.
There you go.
Please take care.
I like Hina. She's a great talent, and so I hope everything goes as well as it possibly can for you, and I hope you return soon, happy and healthy. Anything from you guys?
Yeah, I really enjoyed her content. So, I mean, I'll be waiting for her to return.
There you go. A lot of folks will be. Hina's pretty popular, I believe. She's definitely a pretty cool person.
She was the one. She really, really got a name for herself in Phase Connect because at debut she was like the quiet, kind of calm one for her generation's debut, and then she turned out to be probably by far the absolute wildest one out of their gen. So yeah,
Some folks are a little off.
she's been very interesting.
We also have a couple graduations to talk about this week. Here's part 2 of the Niji Sanji information that we talked about earlier. Kunai Nakasato of Niji Sanji EN is graduating. She has been on hiatus since sometime in May.
Yeah.
Do we know if she's going to be doing any? I believe she'll be doing a couple streams before she graduates, right?
There's no hard confirmation she'll do another stream, but the cadence of her tweets implies that she will, considering she's active on Twitter and talking again. She confirmed there will be no graduation stream. There's going to be no big sending off. She's just going to stop streaming.
Okay.
But this is her wishes. So this is noteworthy for a lot of people. I think to us, because this is kind of the last generation that came out before the drama. And we all kind of consider that generation to be, for lack of a better term, the lost generation of Niji Sanji. It's the last time a gen came out during the good PR era and was then immediately hit by the bad PR era. And probably no one, numbers-wise, suffered the way they did, which is to say, they had a chance, and that chance just went the fuck away.
Dude, poor Vivi.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
I was excited for that gen, too. I was watching a little bit of Victoria Bright Shield. I never got a lot of Kunai in, but she seemed really promising.
She had a fucking amazing design, too.
And I'm saying this like, oh no, the bad PR ruined their careers forever. No, we could have still watched them. I was still busy, but all the same, Kunai made the decision to move on, which, can you blame her? She's leaving on good terms. She's saying goodbye to a lot of various talents and a lot of goodwill messages. I wish her nothing but the best. I'm glad that one girl's still going to send her bug photos. If I had a cool girl sending me bug photos, I would cry if she stopped.
Understandable. Wonderful photos to receive.
It just reminds me of like a Reddit meme where someone wrong texts the wrong guy, and then they go, "Are you okay if I send you frog facts?" And they go, "Yeah, of course." It's like, "This frog likes to burrow underground during the summer," and the guy just replies, "Fascinating," and then sends another frog and goes, "This one can fly sometimes," and like another guy like, "My kind of frog."
I feel like that'd be every conversation with Nenichi from Hololive.
Yeah, I like that.
That's her energy, frankly. Oh man. Anyways, yeah, it feels like you said, like a lost generation.
Let alone the generation that came out after.
Yeah. Oh my
I
god.
I
feel bad
can't even
for,
name them.
feel bad for anybody that comes out for the next 2 years after all that.
Yeah, the Niji bottle's open. We can talk for a second. Like,
Yeah.
oh boy.
It's still rough over there, from what I
I
understand.
am so sorry.
It does suck. And so she's
that back.
got a few weeks left, and then I believe it's September
I think it's towards the end, isn't it?
21st or something, I believe.
Yeah.
Is her last day. So, yeah, it sucks. Also, another thing is that Luca from Globy has graduated already. I don't know how extensively we've talked about this, but Luca...
Well,
I
he's
didn't-
also been on hiatus for a while.
Yeah, it's Obari Luca. That's his name. And he came back, did some streams, and then because I know he streamed with Ambrose and a few other folks, and then that was right up before graduation, and then graduated. I said I think I tweeted out or something at one point. I was just like, "This sucks. Luke is a cool dude, but these things happen." Whatever extenuating or whatever circumstances there are around it, I'm not really aware of, but I know that he's graduated, so hopefully everything goes well with his whatever he's doing next in his future. So.
Yeah, he did a bunch of stuff with other talents at the company before he graduated, so he had a good send off,
Which is always nice. So there you go. Those are the graduation updates. Real quick, I have a sudden piece of news that's also Niji Sanji related and more lighthearted, sort of, which is that Scarla Yanaguni of Niji Sanji EN has been indefinitely suspended from Twitch.
Oh, why? What the fuck?
There was no reason given because it's Twitch and they're really stupid.
Twitch almost never gives a reason for suspending you.
But this is actually mildly hilarious. She has never streamed on Twitch. Not even once. There is no reason for her to be banned.
Sir, I would like to resubmit my petition to ban that channel before she streams. And I quote, "The boys can't handle it."
It is Scarla.
Understood.
Currently, her speculation is that it was due to one time where they had a party in her Twitch chat, and there was a hype train. And she has never streamed before. So that does appear to be somewhat suspicious, potentially.
Sir, the boys are not behaving.
So, yes. No, she has also said no more hype trains in the offline chat, please.
The immediate comparison I can think of is like, imagine there's a restaurant and it never opened, and you look over one day and there's a line and people losing their shit and celebrating, and then you go and knock on the door and it's not open.
That's pretty close, yeah.
Yeah, like you'd be fucking suspicious.
Shut down by the health department. God damn.
And Twitch, instead of looking into it at all, went just, man, it's probably drugs. It's probably drugs, crypto.
Are you telling me it wasn't a front for drugs the whole time?
Scarl? Question?
Question?
Response?
I don't think so.
I highly doubt it. I know Channel Star plugs for drugs, not her.
Okay. All that to say, wow, I hope that gets resolved soon.
Hope
Apparently, her
that gets
manager's
cleared
on
up
it,
if
so.
you need that channel in the future.
Yeah, if you care about your Twitch channel you've never used.
A lot of talents from Globy have opened Twitch channels in the past week. I don't know what's going on, but it's pretty funny.
Some of the Hololive members have them too,
Yep.
and they don't use them.
But some of them have actually.
Lawpless used hers extensively. For
Well,
a while.
she
She announced she was going to use it extensively.
Yeah,
I think she still exclusively uses Twitch.
Probably.
Except for like big events that she has to like
Yeah, take
collab with
part in.
other people.
Cameron and I both aggressively Google. But I think we're going to move on now to upcoming events and things for you to look forward to. There's a lot of cool things happening in the world, too, to look forward to. Upcoming events this week include a new 3D Live with Sora, Miko, Roboco, Suisei, and Ozki has been announced. This will be on September 7th. They have a really cool name for this, and I can't remember what it is. You're killing me. Absolutely killing me. Because this is the Gen Zero anniversary is what this is.
Yeah. I did not put the cool name down for it. I'm sorry.
This is so lame. Now he has to Google the cool name.
Ray of Jewelry.
Such a cool name.
I want to be upfront. I read that title the first time and I was like, what the fuck is this? But you know what? It's cool. I get where they're coming from with it. I would also like to point out that Suisei has an upcoming concert tour and a bunch of other really cool shit coming out. I don't have a list of all of it, unfortunately, but there's going to be 3 venues and they're arenas with like 20,000 seats.
Nice.
So one of them's called a super arena. So yeah, check that out if you're interested. Renee from Hololive ID will have her 3D Live on September 9th.
Indeed.
Are you excited for a 3D Live, Cameron?
Speaking as a member of her channel. Wait.
You're a member of Risu.
I am. Maybe I'm a member of more channels by accident.
Perhaps even on purpose.
Yeah.
I do like Renee a lot.
I like Renee a lot. She's
Yes.
really pretty.
Lovely.
Pretty girl. Woman. I'm happy for her. I'm looking forward to it.
That's good.
Is this for an anniversary or birthday or just the things she's having?
I believe it was anniversary.
Okay. Mom said it's my turn with the HoloLive arena. What June 4th, I want to be in there. It's my birthday. I want to have a 3-day live.
3-day?
3-day live.
Oh, 3D.
Yeah, 3-day live.
Throw it out live. Riley.
Yeah, 3-day live.
This is what we're doing now.
I'm gonna sing I'm on a boat.
I really should have slept last night.
I'm gonna sing Lonely Island on a boat.
Listen, you ever go to a friend's house?
Like a boss.
All right, well, let's talk about this first, actually. V4 Mirai has announced a new generation of talents. We've got a little preview, top of someone's head, and we've got some teaser images and things like that. There'll be more information coming soon. We're excited for it. I like V4 Mirai.
No, they'll keep them secret forever.
Shut the fuck up, Cameron.
They never debut.
You ever go and visit a friend and you have a beer, and then you have another beer?
Oh my god, he's starting his Disco Elysium story.
And then, and then someone has a bottle of whiskey, and then the bottle of whiskey is empty.
What happened to the bottle?
I'm not really quite sure. Probably goblins. But
I hate when goblins do that.
I don't know. But Saturday morning at 4:30 a.m., I woke up in my friend's yard. Very little memory of the night before. That's how my weekend started. So I'm a little tired still, and it's been a few days.
I played D&D and watched Alien. Good weekend.
Good weekend.
Played a lot of Space Station 14. You should hop on.
You didn't just get like super drunk and pass out in someone's yard?
I didn't even consider drinking alcohol.
Wow.
Let alone being in someone
You're a
else's
lot
yard.
smarter than me.
My goal is to have my shit together, bro.
Oh, wow.
I'm on that Alpha Sigma Games.
Oh my God. All right, shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's unbearable.
No,
That's the line.
Nope. I'm calling it. No, we don't have time because we have to talk about like 400 songs. Actually, Carlos, pick your favorite original song.
Aqua did a bunch of stuff.
Okay, Aqua has an original song called Kizuna Tokiseki, which is how she ended out her graduation stream.
All of HoloLive GP.
Yes, exactly. You're paying attention. I'm proud of you.
I am. I'm reading Carlos's notes.
Oh, damn it. I thought you learned.
We're not professional.
Also, Aqua did a final original song called Kimiro Princess. This was also part of her 3D Live at one point, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And then Marine and Aqua did a cover of Twin Tails wait, that's not in the cover section, Carlos.
Carlos!
We're moving into the covers already. Marine and Aqua did a cover of Twin Tails and it's available. The song is
name of
called
the song.
Twin Tails Are Available Until 20 Years Old. Jesus Christ.
I was literally watching a coding issue where it kept triggering the next class in Nick's brain.
It did.
He kept opening up that you can find it on iTunes and Spotify. A part of his brain he's never had to really use.
My brain is clicking a link and opening iTunes.
You see available, and your brain's like, oh, okay, Spotify title.
every time. Oh, Aqua and Suise, aka Starden, did a cover of Clear Skies by Orange Star. Check that out now.
Orange.
Tsuki no Mito from Niji Sanji did a mega collab cover of I Just Want to Be With You by Phantom Theta, produced by Otto. This included talents such as Tsuki no Mito, as previously mentioned. I'm not going to try that next name, but it's Salome, who's is the biggest talent in Niji Sanji JP. Suo Sango, Hosho Marine, and Sakamata Chloe. Chloe is amazing.
Yeah.
Astounding in this.
Fantastic singing voice.
Amazing.
Absolutely wonderful.
Amazing sing.
Rie from Phase Connect did Pizzler the Rizzler, a brain rot cover of Pippa the Ripper.
I watched her entire hour-long stream where she made this.
I'm proud for you.
So that's it for this week.
Jelly from Phase Connect did a normal cover of Pippa the Ripper.
That's it for this week.
Vocals and mixing done by Jelly herself.
Good job, Jelly.
Jelly's actually really good at that shit. I listen to her cover of Lag Train a lot, like regularly, sometimes more than once a day. Eva Ananova from Vivid did a cover of Computer Boy by Poppy.
Computer Boy's good.
Poppy is certainly an artist of time.
She's Poppy.
She is Poppy. There you go.
Yeah, it was a really good song.
Yeah, Computer Boy rules.
This was a song that she did and released right before she went on vacation to Anime New York.
Hey, I did see some tweets from her, I think, about that.
Yeah.
It's very cool. And now it's time for our favorite stream moments of the week.
Oh my god.
Also, we didn't talk about it, but Phase Connect did a karaoke relay this weekend. That's not somewhere I missed, right?
It happened. I did not have the time to watch it.
I watched all of it.
You should put that in the notes.
Yeah, I should have. Highlights include NASA cute. Okay. Also, it started with Panko, and Panko is really entertaining as always. Everybody did a fantastic job, frankly. I watched a lot of this. It was really, really fun.
Well, they're all practiced up from their concert that they also did. So, and then they just did a relay here the week after.
And the thing about it is, every song they sang during this entire relay was Phase Connect music. It was all their original songs, but they were all like singing other people's original songs and stuff.
That would have been really neat, actually.
It was really cool. It was a very good idea, and I really enjoyed it. It was one of my favorite stream moments of the week.
You mean they didn't, each one of them, all sing their own cover of Pippa the Ripper?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that didn't happen. At least a few people covered Pippa the Ripper, I'm sure. I know at least one did. But also this week, Nerissa Ravencroft of Hololive EN Advent ate some Culvers.
I caught the start of this one. I'm not gonna lie. I clicked off because I discovered I don't like mukbang of greasy hamburgers. love woman.
Coward.
I started getting a little icked when she said, "Oh, the gloves are already so greasy."
That's when I started, that's when I locked in, actually. Just like, go on, Nerissa, tell me more about these greasy burgers. Highlights of this stream include she doesn't eat the top bun. What the fuck? She just takes the top bun off, squeezes it so you can see the grease drip out, and then throws it away.
What do you think it's for, Nerissa?
That made me more uncomfortable than I want to admit.
That's why her fingies got so greasy, is because she was directly touching the burgie.
You take the top bun off, and you have no choice but to just hold it by the grease ball on top.
Now, here's the thing. I almost understand. She left the bottom bun, but why at that point? Because she was like, if they did a lettuce wrap, I would just do a lettuce wrap. And I'm like, I respect that. Keto's a thing or whatever, but like, why do you leave the bottom bun on? I just don't get it. I don't understand. Maybe she explained it and I didn't understand or notice or something, but I'm really just kind of floored by that. Aside from that, the food looked pretty good. She got squeaky cheese curds, and she took a bite of a fish sandwich and then gave it to her brother. It I think she took a bite of her mom's mushroom Swiss burger and was just like, it's good. I don't like mushrooms. It was a fun stream. It was basically her just eating and giving impressions about Culvers and her saying, fuck, I love Culvers a lot. And I was like, God damn it, I got to drive to a Culvers.
My understanding of the stream is she said really unhinged stuff throughout.
Oh, yes,
Like
it's
some
Nerissa.
Much, like probably this is her most unhinged one yet. I don't remember any of the quotes. I'm trying to look into fucking YouTube, but the organizers haven't gone to this one yet.
Yeah. It's a really fun stream. It's really good, like I said, and she definitely was like loving Culvers and getting to have some Culvers again. She's been in Japan for like ever, I think, so I'm happy for her. And she gets to visit home and see family again and stuff. She gets to be at home. So there you go. That's Nerissa's Bergie stream. You guys have any other thoughts on it?
No.
One of my favorite things was some of the commenters on the stream were just like, she pounded down more fast food than I can.
She didn't even finish her burger. What are you talking about? Like,
she was trying like a whole bunch of stuff though.
yeah. I mean, she did, but she took like a bite of each thing, and she ate like, she was like, I'm gonna eat half my burger and then put it in the fridge. She's like, you reheat these cheese curds in the air fryer? I'm just like, get it.
She's the one.
And she also gave out her Culver's order, which is what I have to go order now. Next up, Cashing Up. This is the Airi and Clara Phase Connect podcast that they do, right?
Yeah.
Ka-ching up.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just remembered something that's probably worth mentioning. It's not a favorite stream moment, but it's a favorite Twitter moment. We barely touched on Fat Fuck Friday.
It's Fat Fuck Friday.
Nerissa's jailbird plush is quite chubby.
It is.
Someone, I believe Mint Phantom, changed
Yes.
her icon to a jailbird.
No, see, one guy, one jailbird did that and then was just like, jailbirds, let's all do this. And then Mint Phantom was like, I'm a jailbird.
And they all harassed, they're all like, hi, we're here. And then because it's quite a chubby bird, they said, Friday's our day. And they were all assembled for Fat Fuck Friday. I love Fat Fuck Friday.
It's Fat Fuck Friday.
That's it. That's my moment. Thank you.
Have you seen the meme, the original meme of Fat Fuck Friday?
Strangely enough, no.
Oh man.
I'm
So
always one
I'm
step away.
listen, I'll be honest. I'm more of a fan, if I'm really honest, of Flat Fuck Friday.
Oh, yeah. I know Flat Fuck Friday.
Flat Fuck Friday is a version of Fat Fuck Friday, but it's about crocodiles.
Yeah.
Fat Fuck Friday, I believe, is about Shiba Inu.
The meme dogs.
But it's the same. Yes, it is Shiba Inu, but it is the same thing. And I guess there's some like huskies in here and stuff too. It's just dogs, just fat fucking dogs. God, the fucking dogs are so fat. And it's a video meme. And now there's a one just underneath it of the jailbird. So there you go. That was definitely a thing that overtook Twitter for a day or three.
God, that jailbird's such a fat fuck.
But we've interrupted Ka-ching Up. Ka-ching Up is now the thing. Go ahead.
Well, this is now their second episode back since Irie had her near-death experience for
She
a while.
almost got run over by a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they've finally kind of gotten back to it. They don't seem to be doing them real regular yet. This is their second one in like a month, maybe longer. But yeah, it's these two weirdos just doing what they do best, being weird. This was supposed to be a food-themed episode. It was not a food-themed episode. They tried their best.
Oh, they talked about the Wonder Bread Commission guy.
Yeah, Wonder Bread Man.
That guy is so interesting.
Love Wonder Bread Man.
All right, but they got to be holding Wonder Bread.
Irene
Okay.
did not know what this is, so Clara had to explain it.
This is a fun explanation to give. If you don't know what the Wonder Bread Commission guy is, just Google it. I don't have time.
Are your commissions open?
All right, well, I guess the short version is he's just a guy that's like commissioned hundreds or thousands of fan arts of different characters, but there's always Wonder Bread in them for some
The
reason.
most important trait is the woman in the characters they usually get are women. They're typically white. They're typically blonde, and it's not enough to say that they're purchasing white bread. No, you must understand it is a plethora of white bread. This is not a household amount of white bread. There is no home or restaurant that needs so much Wonder Bread, white bread. Brand names are often acknowledged in these depictions of capitalistic abandon. You must understand all these factors I've listed. It's not observation. It's not a mild accumulation of data. This is dogma. They must be these characteristics. The cart is overflowing with white bread. He is paying hundreds of dollars a day for more of this. What a legend. And yes, it's most likely sexual in nature. There's no way it's a meme at this point.
Yeah.
It's either a sexual fetish or commitment to the bit that I've not seen before. those are pretty much it. Either way, that's the Wonder Bread Commission guy. So
Yeah.
if you want more information, I guess check out their podcast and you'll be ka-chinged up on it.
They briefly went over it for a few minutes. Like Clara kept mentioning things, and Airi is apparently either doing it for the bit or is just actually that innocent and does not know, and makes Clara explain every dirty thing in great detail.
Amazing. So there you go. Check it out today. Next up, another Carlos joint. Eva Ananova went to Anime NYC, as mentioned previously.
Yeah. It was just she was just chatting, talking about her experience. That she had gone on tours because she was a musician in the past. Mm-hmm. So she's been to New York before, like on tours, but this was her first time going to an anime convention.
Very nice.
So her experiences for a first anime convention were not knowing that you were allowed to leave the convention center.
That's too real. I know that feeling.
I can leave.
And also not sleeping for 48 hours for the first part of the weekend.
That's vaguely similar to my first convention experience, I will tell you that.
But no, she had a great time. She didn't directly meet fans, but she brought like postcards or something and like hid them around the convention, and then so that fans could like find them, and then she was actually hiding around the areas where she hid them, like recording people, like so that she could see her fans.
Mm-hmm.
Aww,
that's really cute.
So yeah, it was a neat little chat where you got to hear about her experience.
She got to cosplay Gura, which is awesome.
She cosplayed Gura and was like, by the way, I am a tiny human being. I am 5 foot.
I've seen some good Gura cosplays around too, frankly. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Randon and Tenma, HR complaint investigating.
what a collab.
I saw pictures of this because they were South Park characters, basically.
Yeah. So these were, I believe, fan-submitted HR complaints towards Tenma.
And they just sort of went through them and reacted?
Randon was reading through them and being like, all right, so we got this complaint. She says, oh, you got violently drunk on stream once. These weren't just HR complaints, by the way. These were complaints with time-stamped YouTube videos on exactly what they were talking about.
Good example right at the start. First of all, it's the HAG department, position streamer. Time of incident, 43:55. Date, Feb 16th, 2023. Link to the location of the incident to the video. The other day, I saw Miss Tenma following a blind kid around. She kept making eye-related jokes to him, and eventually she pushed the kid down the stairs and said, see you around, kid. That is a major HR issue. That does need to be confronted.
This was a beautiful stream. Tenma going off on her tangents and Randon sitting there being left speechless, not knowing what's going on.
Why is the top comment Rip Bozo?
That's because Rip Bozo. You've never seen Rip Bozo?
No, I've seen Rip Bozo around a lot. I had to Google it very recently.
I like this complaint. On one occasion, Tenma came to work while wearing a horse mask. When asked about it, she would make horse noises or start dropping pamphlets about Faye's coffee. She even ate and drank with the mask on. Needless to say, most of the food and drink would end up on the floor, and she would yell, "Uma." Report prepared by Pregnant Dad.
Oh, thanks, God. First of all, pregnant dad, congratulations.
Signature pregante.
Pregante.
Love this. Oh, I love it so much.
Randon was speechless when
Yeah.
that happened. He's like, wait, horse mask? He's like, yeah, I have an actual horse mask. It's like, this was my stream idea. I had a real horse mask for the stream. He had no idea how to handle this.
Oh my god, how do you handle anything with Tenma? You just go with it. Tenma fucking cool, man.
By the way, I did watch the horse mask stream too. That was a while ago.
How did that go?
It was weird.
Yeah, horse masks. Horse masks are weird. But tell me, Carlos, tell me about Mint. Tell me about Mint Phantom playing Hollow Cure for the very first time ever in existence.
She was in Japan and only had a laptop. She decided she wanted to stream and wondered, what can I stream on my laptop? Like, oh yeah, how about this Hololive themed Vampire Survivors game? So that's what she did. She had stupid luck with it. So you can get the super items in the game randomly. There's like a 5% chance or something of getting one of them out of boxes when you pick them up. She got 4 of them in a row.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. That's a fucking goated first run.
Jesus.
No way she didn't fucking win.
So yeah, that went very well. But no, it's a nice stream. She's just exploring the game and like laughing at all the little inside jokes that, you know, all Hololive fans just love.
Which is fair because there's so many in there that are so good.
Yeah. She actually even showed an Easter egg for the game I didn't even know was in it.
Oh, really? Was
Yeah.
it the tacos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the tacos. Tacos are great.
But not even that. Do you know the full extent of the Easter egg?
Enlighten me.
Go on.
It's in the tacos. They're hidden at the top of the map, and they're kind of hiding up there, being a little creepy, a little weird. It's a little extra hidden Easter egg. If you go in, because this is in the housing system. If you go into the housing system as Ina and walk up to them, they freak out and run away.
That's awesome. I watched someone else play this game.
Oh my god.
Really?
In case anyone is wondering, the insane luck is a hidden feature of the game. Having OBS running in the background makes super items drops more common.
No.
This guy says he tested it in the comments.
That's amazing.
That's actually really smart.
It's
oh my
it's literally
God.
streamer luck. That's the thing.
That literally just makes the streams better.
I mean, it does, yeah.
Pretty good at good.
That's also literally just an Easter egg in itself,
Yeah.
though, of streamer luck.
Well, hey, save the fans, right? You know, if you're streaming, you can do it better. But go ahead, Nick.
I witnessed Alicia Dall'Antano playing Hollow Cure for the first time as well. She played it for 6 hours,
Yep, that's normal.
and then she stopped, and then she played it for 6 more hours.
That's a little less normal. That's a lot of HoloCure.
Alicia Dall'Antano streams a lot.
Yes, she
And
does.
It's very entertaining. I would like to play a small snippet of the experience that I received while listening. There,
Oh, she got the horn.
I don't know if you could hear her mooing in the background,
Oh.
too.
Just adding to the cacophony.
Yeah.
Cacophony.
Let me see if I can find like an earlier one before she got the trumpets too loud. Because she was just like, I don't want to do the trumpets. And then chat was like, you want to do the... It's the same thing. Anyway, chat was like, do the trumpet. Come on, do the trumpet. And she was like, if you want the fucking trumpet. And so she turned down turned off her music. And like, she turned down all of the music in the game. She turned the trumpet sounds and the sound effects all the way to the top. She then got very close to her microphone and started singing songs, but with all the words replaced with moo. And she like has the cutting boards, which were coming down in the background, providing beat, and then just like random trumpet noises. This shit was insane.
My God.
And I was sitting there just fucking dying, like watching this, and like just really enjoying this moment. God damn it, this was so fucking funny. Also, she was dancing on a DDR mat at the time as well.
Oh, because of the model, yeah.
Yeah, because her model is rigged for DDR. Also,
Just love to dance.
oh, I'm sorry, I completely blanked on this. Alicia has a new model as well.
She does.
She literally
worked
just
really hard on it.
Yeah, she just put out a new one. It's hard to keep up because she also rigged a model on stream like a week ago.
Every time I look at her stream, she has a new model she's either using or rigging for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Can't stop her.
Her new one's really cool. She's got like a really neat upside down heart belt with ripped jeans and some cool sneaks. Cool sneakers.
Wow, those are some ripped jeans, all right.
Damn, the
Yeah.
fabric on that.
And then she's got like a sleeveless top that's really cool looking too. So yeah, new outfit, cool streams, absolute insanity, very fun. Alicia Delantano. There you go. I recommend it. She did a stream today called "My Internet Is Dying." She had like
Best time to stream.
she was literally streaming in like less than 144p.
Bit rate, yes.
Yeah, the bit rate is a bit.
I can see the bits.
Yes, please just go watch this. Everyone in the comments, I literally saw a tweet that just was like a picture of the stream and it said, "This is absolute torture." It's just so good. Like, God, she's so fucking funny. Holy shit. There you go. Check out Alicia Delantano because I enjoyed the shit out of her.
And some of my favorite streams are the people that will boot like Black Ops 1 and then they'll play it in like the 2010 like streaming quality.
Yeah, and they always have the like the what is it, Bandicam thing at the top
Yeah.
or
Hypercam.
Hypercam. Always great. Fraps. Fraps logo.
Don't do that to me.
Oh god.
I'm not okay.
I miss Fraps.
Fraps.
I miss having the pirated Fraps copy that like 10,000 people were all sharing.
I remember getting it to work, Fraps to work, and then realizing my laptop wasn't very good.
I remember getting Fraps to work and then running out of hard drive space in 4 seconds. Because I had it set to like max resolution or
We
whatever.
as boys were not prepared for Fraps. We didn't deserve gameplay footage.
We're also not prepared for Numi's kiddie pool lube stream.
Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah, that's
Veto.
it.
Okay, fair enough. Everybody gets one. We don't talk about it, but everyone gets a veto.
Jesus Christ, Veto. Disciple.
Is that a squirrel?
No! Sorry, I thought she was going a little further back. Sorry.
Okay.
Would you like the story? Vince?
Oh, why is there
another person?
I don't,
Minecraft pig?
you know what, Carlos? I don't think I do want the story on this. I know Numi got a new place, and part of it was that people got to buy stuff for her, and someone sent her a 55-gallon barrel of lube.
Oh no.
Yep.
I assume this is the result.
Yep. I think this was the end of her subathon, where it's literally a 15-minute stream where she just fills a kiddie pool full of lube from her 55-gallon drum, and then gets in an inflatable costume with a bunch of her friends in other animal inflatable costumes, and then they play in the kiddie pool.
Oh, God. And that is the last stream highlight of the week. Go check that out if you'd like. Unless, Cameron, do you have anything else you wanted to talk about?
I don't have any highlights from it, but I watched Callie and Bee-Boo play Call of Duty Zombies. It was pretty funny.
Oh, I heard about that. There was wasn't there one map that they weren't allowed to play too?
Oh, I don't know which one they said. I know they were playing the JFK map, so it can't be that one.
I think it was the Kino der Toten, if that's how you
first map?
pronounce it. The first map.
Huh. I don't know why.
I believe the reasoning was there's
Is there imagery or symbols?
there's like symbols in the map somewhere that
Almost for sure. And,
would be very problematic.
which is a shame because 115 slaps.
Yep. That's like the only one I ever played to any extent.
Yeah. I almost got good at it. I'm not very good at zombies.
I don't think you need a group for zombies
You
is
do.
the thing.
I made it to round like 40 or 50 or something with a friend once, and it took us like 2 hours to get that far.
I think the furthest I ever got in zombies was when I went to a local game day. And I sat down and said, don't worry, guys, I just want to play a little Call of Duty. And we just kept fucking winning. And it's like, I need to lose so we can get up and do something. But 115 is playing, and I'm not allowed to start messing up now.
I mean, there you go. If it's a good time and you're enjoying yourself, then it's worth it, you know?
Yeah. I had a good time playing that with my friend back in college. Because you eventually reach a point where it doesn't even matter what gun you have. You literally just have to use the environment to take care of them.
Yeah, because of the way the damage scales. Oh, Lord.
I appreciate you guys vamping while I look up the birthdays that I was supposed to do earlier.
Absolutely. That's what we were doing.
If you guys want to play zombies, by the way, when the new Call of Duty comes out,
New Habadoobie?
we'll hop on. We'll hop on.
I'll see if I can actually... Hot take. I haven't actually watched the footage of it. I just know most people say the zombies looks really bad.
What does it? I haven't heard anything.
I'll look at it. The controversy is it appears as though they're just repurposing multiplayer maps again.
Shocking.
I'll watch footage of it. I haven't actually watched a trailer of it. Don't flag me. I just saw the community was really disappointed. Which is weird because then my personal friend group said, dude, zombies looks lit this year. It's like, okay, I don't know what to fucking think. Make my own opinion.
There you go. Subscribe to Game Pass for
me when I don't watch the video.
I mean, not gonna lie, if it's not, as long as it's not horrible, I would actually buy Black Ops whatever the Call of Duty is that has it anymore. I would buy
it's Black Ops 6.
I would buy
Black
it
Ops
just
6.
for the zombies and nothing else.
It's fair. Well, we'll find out what the community thinks about Black Ops down the line, but let's talk about what the community thinks about us right now. I hope it's good.
Hi, community.
Thank you, everybody who's watched us up until now and is watching us currently. We always really appreciate it. We hope you're having a good time. That's what we're here to do, is have a good time, and hopefully you enjoy that as well. I would like to read off the comment. Great episode, guys. It was fun to hear your experiences of the concert. That is Mr. Lothario. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
There was a very good concert, highlight, as mentioned, and I want to do it again.
That was all the video was about, so I'm glad you liked hearing about
Yeah,
it.
that was 99% of it. So,
Yeah.
and then we had another comment. I don't think it's important.
Okay. We don't really need to talk about it.
It's from GX Aura,
GX Aura.
who I've brought out to the forefront as a show of respect. This is respect.
Is this respect?
She said, I'm not cute, I'm cool, and I'm not a cat. I'm a browser gremlin. You thought I wouldn't see this, but I did. I am watching you. Horrifying. Thank you. I replied, and I said, I've been seen, exposed, captured in 4K, then exported in 1080p for the purposes of editing. Denounced. But let me say one thing. At the very least, your new outfit is cute. Now, hold on, because this isn't the only time she called me out for this.
I'm actually... Yeah, go ahead, dude.
Because that's what she said on YouTube. She also fucking tracked me down on Twitter.
She fucking tracked you down by finding the official Twitter.
By finding the official Twitter and finding a post that I had made casually, unrelated to her and the situation, and commenting on it in a non-threatening way completely, right? Mm-hmm. And I can find that tweet given enough time. Here it is. And this was like a couple weeks ago. This is like the 17th of last month. Powerful. And it was literally just a post. I said I had absolutely no idea what to do with myself today, and then I had a Bochi the Rock gif.
Relatable Bochi gif.
Now, this is also the comment or the post that where Alicia De Lantana said eat a cake, and I did.
This is a powerful post for you.
This is your call out post, apparently.
If you have beef with Nick, find this post. Add on.
I'm gonna get this post. I'm gonna start sharing it everywhere.
Oh my god. Anyways, GX Aura appeared and said, perhaps you should stop calling me a cute cat girl and call me a cool browser gremlin instead. And so I was double called out. And so I said, if not cat girl, why girl with cat ears? If not cute, adorable, because her name is Aura. And then I said, for real though, cool as heck browser gremlin, because she is.
Did you get ratioed?
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Of course I did.
Powerful.
It's Aura. She has like a fucking billion followers.
Powerful. Powerful. Really funny.
Let's compare
Aura.
our follower counts. Let's see who's really winning.
Aura.
We're gonna do percentages. She has 150,000 followers, Cameron.
Aura.
We have 200.
GX Aura. There's many times on this podcast, it's become my catchphrase where I say, you have the chance to do the funniest thing. It's so rare people actually do the funniest thing. So congratulations. You're a very cool browser gremlin. Big fan. I like your streams. You're super cool. I thought about you earlier when I looked at ketchup and said, that doesn't go what I'm eating right now. But it could.
Ketchup gremlin.
I'm on record. I've never broken the streak. Meanwhile, you caught Nick slacking. You caught Nick lacking. You caught Nick not being protected by a VPN.
Thanks to our sponsor. You don't have a sponsor. Girls are bullying me. It's just like high school. Oh, man. This was really fun this week. I had a lot of fun with this.
I'm glad. I'm very happy.
It cracked me up. Oh, okay.
Here's how bad you got blown up, Nick.
Yeah.
I got recommended the tweet if you can. I was on my raw Twitter. My raw Twitter where I look at VTuber stuff.
Oh,
one of the things Twitter decided I had to know about was you getting destroyed. I saw Super Chat's VTuber podcast. I'm like, I don't get shown them often. Oh.
I feel no shame. I stand by my statements.
Algorithmically destroyed.
Yeah, that's okay. That's just a new way of being destroyed.
So, obviously, it's a highlight to us. Thank you, Aura, for watching. We really do appreciate your time.
Always.
We know you're busy. We try our best. There are now multiple VTubers watching this new show. I feel a pressure I've never felt before.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
Bone Crusher is ready.
Thank you for watching. We really do appreciate it. And thank you for
everyone.
commenting. And if you've never commented before, leave us a comment. Down on YouTube, down in the comments below. We always appreciate it. We like hearing from people.
I know you're there, Ray.
It helps with engagement. It
I know
gets our
you're
name
there.
out there with people.
Tell me about Gintama.
What's your favorite emoji? Leave it below. That's a Harris Heller trick. If you'd like more updates and if you'd like to fucking bully me on Twitter,
Feel free.
it's at SuperChatsPod.
Nick doesn't even have to watch you. It's just funny.
Gonna get bullied by everyone. It's okay. I'm a tough boy. I can take it. Next week starts. I'm crying at the intro.
Dude, comments is nothing but praise. Like, Cameron's so good at talk. Good voice. Amazing. Comments on Nick. You speak wrong. Buy a cake, you loser.
I do want cake. I'm off the cake now. I'm on the healthy foods now. She timed it perfectly.
She did time it perfectly.
If you'd like anything else, any other updates on us, though, like I said, Twitter's where you want to look. Or if you want to chat with us directly, you can literally join our Discord. It
keeps happening.
An open link down below. Hi, everybody that's
Hello.
new.
More than 0 people who have joined. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Recently.
Yeah, exactly.
Total numbers going up. Pretty soon they're going to start talking all the time, and I'm going to be scared.
It's pretty neat, honestly. We don't have, I'll be honest, we're not the most active Discord, but we do
Yeah.
have good conversations. So
Just don't bring up Zoids.
bring up Zoids. Zoids fucking rule.
I'll brick wall those convos.
but don't
I'll
bring
sandbag that
up,
bullshit.
do not bring up Beyblade.
We can have a private Beyblade channel. We can delegate it out of general. We can start a Beyblade thread. How do you feel about a thread?
The audio version of the podcast is available on Apple Podcasts and Spotify should you wish to just listen to our dulcet tones.
Just want to let it rip.
Panzerlager. I don't know. Please review us so the algorithm likes us. We're desperate. We want attention and love. Also, if you share us around, if you like, just make sure you're not bothering anybody. We're here to make new friends and talk about great VTubers.
Don't share us in anyone's chat. Don't bring up that we exist in people's chats. Respect the rules of the chats you enter.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're talking to friends who like VTubers, go ahead and be like, I like this
talk-
podcast.
If you're talking with friends, yes. If you're talking to a big streamer, no.
Yeah, don't like put us in Nerissa's chat. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, don't use the call feature on Twitch no one asked for to then bring us up.
Knock, knock. Hey, so I listened to this podcast.
Oh, so that's what you really look like. Fuck, I fucking hate Twitch sometimes,
God,
man.
it's so awful.
Bullshit.
I think Laplace was the only one in danger at Hololive. Jeez. Anyway, that's all for our community. We thank everybody. We really appreciate it.
Really do.
I've joined a new community this week. I'm
Have you?
now a member of a Discord that's dedicated to Army Men video games. I put out a video on my personal channel, not private, that's a different channel. On my personal channel, I put out a video that was roughly 40 minutes long and was a deep dive / review of Army Men Sarge's Heroes for the Nintendo 64. Why did I do this? I'm not sure. But if you'd like to watch that, it's available online. Some guys messaged me and were like, we really love Army Men and we're really excited about your video existing. Get in this Discord, let's talk. And so now I'm a member of an Army Men chat, which is not where I expected to be at this point. But I'm happy about it.
I'm
It's
so
cool.
happy for you, bud.
I just wanted to share that because I thought it was neat. You guys have anything else you want to talk about real quick before we get birthdays and get out of here?
Nothing super to bring up. I might be in the early stages. I'm in discovery, maybe a video. I've never really made a video before. I've been waiting for the right thing. I always thought my first video would be a Spy Kids video, but I've kind of struggled. Like, I'm not going to bring up anything. I think Billiam's videos on Spy Kids are kind of the be-all, end-all. He kind of hits all the cool stuff. Mm-hmm. I think I found something that no one major to me has covered, but is very important to me. Nick and Carlos already know what it is.
Yes.
I might have bought it on eBay while a little drunk. That's right after the Hololive concert, which is when all the best ideas happen. So I'll let you know if anything happens with it. I'll do a very innocent plug.
There you go. Also, we posted a TikTok a little while ago. It's doing pretty good.
It's doing numbers.
We have a TikTok. It's
We're sorry.
Super Chat Spot. So check that out there if you like our short form content. Because YouTube Shorts, we post them there too, but for some reason TikTok likes us.
TikTok fucking adores us.
Yeah, they've been really kind to us in the past.
It's
so.
probably because of me.
Kind of what?
Got me.
Oh, okay.
I appeal.
Yeah, probably.
I'm TikTok coded. I love the Ratatouille musical.
Happy birthday to Shishiro Botan on September 8th. Happy birthday. She's from Hololive JP. Happy birthday to... Give me a minute. There's a long list here. Oh, good Lord. They're in here somewhere. Happy birthday to Lete Bonapucci. This one is on September 9th. And I definitely know what she's a member of because I think it's Production Kawaii. It is Production Kawaii. I'm so smart. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Obi Katie Cat on September 9th.
Obi! Fucking rock on!
Hope you have a great birthday. She's, I think, associated with Mythic, but is considered independent.
Yes.
Yes. Happy birthday on September 9th to Pavolia Rene. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Pavolia. She's from Hololive, Indonesia. Happy birthday on September 12th to Chisaka Airi from Phase Connect.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, you not strange at all person. Happy birthday on September 13th to Henya the Genius.
Henya.
Happy birthday.
Birthday.
I believe she's currently on break.
She is currently on break.
I hope she does a lot better and comes back soon.
Please
Yes, please feel better. And happy birthday to Kai Saikoda of Idol Corp. Happy birthday. And that is all the birthdays for the week. If we missed one, let us know. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
See ya.
In this moment, I cease to exist.
Thank you.